It's our Friday afternoon constructed stream. We're getting a bit of an early start today because, well, Andrew has to drive to Chicago for the NRG, and today we're going to be playing Temur Breach in Modern, because the last time we tried to play Temur Breach in Modern, we had some technical difficulties. So we're going to try again.
Well, also, I mean, I'm just playing Temur Breach at the RC.
Yeah.
So I imagine we'll stream Temur Breach until the RC.
Nice. And I assume at the NRG.
Yeah, I'm playing at the Energy.
Nice.
I'm actually playing it both days.
Both days.
Yeah, I'm also Modern seat.
Wow. Hey Andrew, why should I play Temur Breach at the RC?
Well, okay. So I would say over time, as we've done work inside the server and as I play the deck more and more, my opinion of Breach has only gone up over time.
Nice.
At some point in time, I thought that like all the decks were sort of close and you could play whatever. And I increasingly think Breach is totally broken.
Nice.
So, I don't know. What I've eventually realized is, like, everyone is infinite hate. All the hate's bad.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Breach is broken.
Can we talk about this one Spell Snare, one Lightning Bolt, one Unholy Heat thing you've got going on?
That part's a little experimental. Well,
okay.
The Spell Snare's not that crazy. I mean, basically, I think that there's a flex top main deck that I think is basically a sideboard card you're willing to main deck.
Okay, sure.
And, like, you can make it the Spell Snare, you can make it the, like, Unholy Heat, you can make it, like, the Swan Song. Like, there's plenty of, like, which of them is right, I don't really know. Like, I had the Unholy Heat in the other build, but it's essentially the same list.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I think it might be nice in open deck list to be able to have, like, one... Oh my god, Moto.
It's totally fixed!
Well, it is fixed. Okay, there we go. So... I think it's kind of nice to have one in open deck list answer to the opposing Breach combos. They can't just always come off with total unity.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not that big a deal. I mean, sometimes they'll be able to respect it anyway.
Sure.
But yeah, so I'm experimenting with that. There's like other things could be too. Basically, I think you have to make like a sideboard card. Currently, mine's a Spell Snare.
Nice.
And have I liked the other spell? You definitely have to play the other spell. I think it's totally illegal not to play the other spell.
Nice.
Basically, here's you know what the other spell. It's like the best card in the deck against Frog. Like, it's like the literal, like, most important thing. Like, Urza's Saga is good against Frog in no small part because it finds this spell. I mean, the counters are good too.
Sure.
But, like, the fact that it just finds an answer to their creatures is so messed up.
Yeah, okay.
Also, people board in Duranith the Magistrate against you sometimes, and you can just Saga for an answer to it, which is also pretty messed up. So, basically, I think, like, you have to have this one when you're 35 because Frog exists. You also have to have it in your 75 because Duranith Magistrate exists. Yeah. Given that you have it in the 75, are you really telling me you don't want it in the main? That seems weird.
Yeah.
So I kind of think it's mandatory. I have not considered cutting either spell.
I mean, I haven't played, because I'm not testing for this RC, but we've played a little bit on stream, and every time we've drawn it, it's been nice.
It's not a bad card, yeah.
Yeah.
So, nice into the fray. So, yeah, let's see, what else I have? Oh, yeah, the Bolt Heat thing... I guess, disclaimer, it might be wrong.
Nice.
But I'm experimenting with the bolt. Well, basically, I kind of think there are times when it's nice to be able to reliably kill something with 3 toughness. Basically, 3 is a really important breakpoint in the format right now.
Yeah.
Like, Tameo is exactly 3 toughness. You can't always kill Tameo in the mirror when you want to because your heat isn't on yet.
Yeah.
I think that, weirdly, against Amulet, where I expected Unholy to be better... The existence of the Curator, Keen-Eyed Curator, means that sometimes Bolt is better.
Keen-Eyed Curator? Is the card they play?
Yeah, because it's very hard to combo a Keen-Eyed Curator when they have a bunch of mana up.
Yeah.
So you kind of just want to kill it very reliably.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's this Keen-Eyed Curator thing that happens. So, anyway, overall, I'm trying it. Yeah. I'm not sure it's actually right. Well, okay, people who are now playing this Esper Frog deck, I don't know. I think people are going to play Frog.
Oh, I mean, pest control.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
I don't think the Frog deck is good.
Yeah.
Well, you can't Unholy Heat Keen-Eyed Curator. That's why there's one Lightning Bolt. I mean, like, Keen-Eyed Curator is very annoying. Like, if you ever tried to combo a Keen-Eyed Curator, if they just, like, have 3 mana up, you're like, completely cooked. Like, it's very different than Tormod Script. It's extremely easy to combo through Tormod Script. It's extremely hard to combo through Keen-Eyed Curator with a couple of mana up.
Yeah.
So, I think it's kind of important to have a few more outs to it. So anyway, I'm trying this one Lightning Bolt. This also is Frog disrespect to some extent. I'm claiming, like, I'm disrespecting Frog because Frog sucks. Yeah. So there's one Lightning Bolt.
Okay. Because Heat is better against Frog.
Yeah, like, I think if Frog didn't exist, it could be right to play, like, all Lightning Bolts.
Okay.
Like, I think Frog is the reason to play Heat.
Okay.
But particularly frog does exist. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's see. What are the notes I have about my list? Oh yeah. So my mana base is a little weird here, but basically I wanted to play. So as you may recall, I don't like Stomping Ground in this deck.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm playing it here because I have an extra land.
Okay.
That's what I did. That's how I justified it.
Okay.
Like this is 20 lands instead of 19. And I think it makes sense because, well, A, it lets me play Stomping Ground. B, okay, so a really important metric is number of turn 1 blue sources for Tamiyo. So this list has 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13 off sync. Yeah. Okay.
So in our circles at least, it has been made clear that there's a 13 blue source minimum.
Okay.
So it's very hard to fit the Stomping Ground if you don't do this. But by doing this, I just got to have everything.
Yeah. It also seems like you've lowered some of the 4-ofs to 3-ofs, right? Like there's 3 Urza Saga, 3 Amber.
There are always 3 Amber.
There are always 3 Amber.
The 3 Saga thing also is experimental and might be wrong.
Okay.
But I do think there's a thing going on right now where I don't know, I don't like Saga that much.
Okay.
Like I don't know, it's not that good. People kill it a lot.
Yeah. Okay, I had been wondering about that. It seems like now you make constructs a lot less than you used to with like old Breach.
Yes. Well, and also the frog thing is part of it too.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I think the matchup works best is against frog.
Sure.
Frog is bad, and I think everyone knows it. It's going down in popularity by the USRC.
Yeah.
So therefore, I only have 3 sagas. Like it all sort of, all my changes sort of fit together.
Yeah, and 3 Emery is stock too, right?
Definitely some people have 4. I definitely think it's reasonable to have 4. I'm pretty unconfident about the 3 Emery thing.
Yeah.
To be honest. Okay, here's what I'll say. 4th Emery, I think, is mainly a concession to the mirror. Emery's very good in the mirror.
Okay, yeah.
And if you play 4, it definitely does help you there. But post sideboard, I often trim Emery against almost everything. So it's like I'm going to play the 4th Emery and then side out in all matchups. It's kind of like maybe I'd rather not have the 4th Emery. Oh, Moto's fixed. Yeah, it's great.
Fixed.
No, Broken Breach, you understand, Broken Breach is the highest comment I can hit. It's because at some point during the Phoenix testing, I started naming my Phoenix deck in my Moto account Broken Phoenix. It was around the time I started thinking the Phoenix deck was really, really good. And everyone should play it, and like you were a fool not to. And I've sort of come around to the same thing about Breach. What? Oh, a fire spell kills 3 toughness creatures. Glad you asked.
Yeah. 3 toughness creatures are sometimes scary, and killing them is sometimes nice.
Mainly I want to kill 2 specific cards, Dranith Magistrate and Knight Errant of Eos, which is picking up in Boros decks.
Knight Errant of Eos? Oh, Ranger Captain.
Or Ranger Captain Eos. Yeah. Sorry, one of the Eoses.
Yeah.
Somebody from Eos.
Yeah, there's too many Eoses these days. They need to stop.
And Dranith Magistrate, yeah. So I want to play fire spells to kill those 2 cards. Yeah, the main deck Swan Song's fine. You can totally play it. I don't know. I might play it. I'm not that sure. Like I said, basically, there's one main deck. Look. You gotta understand. There's one main deck sideboard card. Mine is the Spell Snare. If you want to make it this Swan Song or this Third Heat, you can do it. That's fine. You can do anything you want.
What if I want to make it... what's the most deranged sideboard card I can make it? I guess just Fire Spout, huh?
That one is probably too far. But a lot of them you could make it. Like, you could even make it another thing, like, you could make it Jace. Like, that's another question.
Oh.
It protects you when bad things happen to Thoth Circle.
That's kind of nice.
Like, there's a bunch of things you could make it, but...
Jace is also a good fair card.
And to be clear, the Fire Spout thing isn't original to me at all. I mean, I think the first people that I saw to do it was that Carl and Tangrams did it in the mocks.
Yeah.
In their 4-color undisciplined Breach deck.
Yeah. Knight Errant of Eos could be nice in energy, you know? You make all those cat tokens, you find more Guides and Prides. You only have to convoke one thing to find more Guides and Prides.
That is true, Greg. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Yeah, let's see. What other Breach-related notes do I have? Not that many, really. I mean, what I can basically tell you is in the last few days, I've just been winning constantly in-house and out-of-house with the Breach deck.
Yeah.
I mostly think as I improved, I just stopped losing to anything ever.
Nice.
Over time is what happened. What? Oh, sorry. In my world, there's a consensus. It's Oracle and it's not interesting.
Nice.
It's what? Oh, Swan Song. Okay, the Swan Song thing is actually pretty straightforward. In the mirror, you basically want to do 2 things. You want to counter their breach, and you want to counter them stopping your breach. So you need a card, like your ideal card would be blue, counter target instant or enchantment. Like that's the card you desire to side in.
Yeah.
That card doesn't quite exist, but Swan Song is the best approximation.
Nice.
And Spell Pierce is not this. Like, they'll pay 2.
Yeah.
That is not acceptable.
Yeah.
So, basically, it's the only 1-mana card that counters an instant or an enchantment. Yeah, but I like the Swan Song a lot. I think Swan Song's very good. I mean, I could see 2 Swan Song, it's just they're insanely narrow.
Yeah.
Like, basically, I board them in Nowhere But the Mirror, whereas the Spell Snare is extremely versatile. So for the now, I have 1 Swan Song and 2 Spellers, but, like, to give you some examples of the Spell Snare, like, okay, they're good against the Mirror, they're good against Frog. You can board them in, like, I boarded them in a bunch of random matchups, like, they're good against Brood Scale, I boarded them against Goryo's yesterday. Like, there's, like, 100 matchups Spell Snare comes in.
Yeah.
Versus Swan Song is, like, the Mirror.
Nice.
Only. The Mirror alone.
Yeah.
So, it's for that reason I have this, like, 2-in split, but honestly, the second Swan Song's on my mind. Like,
Yeah.
I might register it. You forgot your thought seizes? What does that mean?
Whoa. Evil Breach with Thought Seizes?
I mean, but...
That's some tech.
Yeah, let's see, what other notes do
Andrew
I have?
actually told me off stream that he's a lock to play Evil Breach with Thought Seizes at the RC. And the Energy this weekend.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about, sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, there's a Bolt Heat split, it might be bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the mana's already bad in this
You really, really, really shouldn't play more colors in this deck, though. Like, I feel
Yeah.
very strongly that you should not. I feel like I feel like, I don't know. My breach list, again, the motto of my breach list is discipline.
Yeah.
It's just like, you just want to be consistent. I'm not going to get in this conversation right now, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But my opinion, for the record, is don't play more colors.
Yeah. I think it's time to battle.
Okay.
I would like to battle.
Yeah, but I don't know. Really, what's been happening lately? That's not what I want.
You don't want to just play a Modern Friendly League for fun?
Yeah, I've just been kind of winning just extremely often lately in testing. Like, I don't know, yesterday I played a set against Theo where he was playing Sewer and I didn't drop a game and I felt good about myself.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, then we played some mirrors against, like, various builds and I didn't drop a game of the mirrors internally and I don't know. I was just, like, winning constantly yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling really good about Breach right now.
I like how one of your arguments for the deck is that you win mirrors.
Yeah, I'm good at it.
We're trying to sell other people on the deck.
Well, I mean, that's the most important matchup.
Don't want to make friends on Moto? I didn't even know you could have friends on Moto.
I don't know what that means. I don't really know what that comment means.
I think it means you don't have very many friends on Moto.
I have I mean, that's just not true at all. I have a ton.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, wow. That's so many friends.
I mean, I have 126 buddies.
I
don't
mean, a
understand.
lot of them seem to be bots, though.
Some of them are bots.
Oh, isn't that what friendly leagues are for? I see.
Okay, well, this hand is insanely good.
Nice.
Let's keep.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm currently playing 3 Emery, but it's I'm not that sure it's right, for the record. I will tell you what I'm confident about, and I'm not that confident about the Emery thing.
Yeah.
Basically, okay, we want Breeding Pool, I think.
That makes a lot of sense.
The argument has been made to me that, okay, Emery has a weird problem, and the problem can be summarized as, I think we're going to correct this on their upkeep.
Okay.
So I think we might just
We
flip
might
Tameo.
flip Tameo, yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe we don't want to. I think we probably want to.
I think it seems like we probably want to.
Usually, I think if you can flip turn 2 Tameo, you just should.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Frog.
Nice.
So,
I like that the card we saw really made it clear what we're playing against.
yeah. Oh, nope, it sure didn't. It's something weird.
It's some sort of Death Shadow Frog deck.
Okay, well, we're not flipping Tameo. Update.
Okay, well, rough for us.
Oh. Okay, I have some more positive news, though.
Okay.
We're gonna kill our opponent on turn 3, maybe.
Nice. What's our plan for this turn? Just cast Mumble, ignore Tameo?
Yeah, I think so.
That seems maybe right to me, but...
Yeah, I often test with Stefan individually, yeah. I love testing Stefan.
Yeah. What card did we see? Oh, we saw the card Psychic Frog.
Yeah, I mean, see, what's weird is that if we cast Tameo, we can flip it again. But honestly, flipping's not that good into a Frog. Yeah, I think we should just cast Rumble. I don't really know what we're playing against, though. Like, if I did, I might know what the play is.
Yeah.
But, okay, let's cast it. So, this is interesting. I mean, do you think our opponent has free counterspells in their deck? I don't know if they do. I know what their deck is. They're not playing in a deck that is normal.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to know what's in it.
They can't look at all the black cards we've seen. It's kind of hard to imagine they have like Force of Negation.
Right. Well, I'm asking because against free counterspells, we should take Shifting Woodland.
Oh, I see.
But if they don't have free counterspells, I should probably just take Scalding Tarn. And I guess I also can't cast my Breezy. I just take Scalding Tarn.
I think Tarn is what
and I can just do the Scry trick. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I took a land. Ignore me. Okay. I'll take this and not do any tricks.
Okay.
No tricks, take the Tarn.
Yeah.
And I guess if I want to look at their top card, I think I might want to see how things go.
Okay.
I think I should see how things go. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to end up cracking it anyway, but I sort of think I might not. I want the optionality.
Okay.
The idea of not doing it, to be clear, is that Dothy Voidwalker. All right. I guess that's fine.
I mean, it's pretty annoying. Do you want to crack the bauble now so it doesn't get exiled?
Well, I mean, I still sort of want to flip Tamiya with it.
Okay, that's fine.
I think the answer is just maybe no.
Okay.
I admit that the fact that I only have 2 Unholy Heat's main makes this a little more annoying than otherwise be, but maybe we're just going to like win with Constructs and Tamiya.
Nice.
I mean, that looks disturbingly plausible.
Yeah.
Plausible!
Plausible!
Okay. Pass.
Were we supposed to play the Saga there instead of the Tarn?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I wait, because you want to get to the... I think not, but it's okay. I guess a little debatable.
I guess because next turn... right, we can make a construct next turn anyway.
And I'm going to crack this.
Okay.
I think that's right.
Yep.
Okay, it is indeed Hollow One-ish, it looks like.
Okay.
Looks like some sort of Grixis Hollow One with Dothy Voidwalker.
Frog and Dothy Voidwalker.
Yeah. It's logical.
I think it's a Death Shadow deck, but...
Well, I mean, it might be both those things.
There's only so... Like they're fitting in all that stuff.
Maybe it's just a Death Shadow deck.
All the, like, Goblin Lores and Burning Inquiries and stuff.
Well, don't worry, no one plays Goblin anymore. That's such a 2012 card.
I know, but... Do you think they're preparing for the new thing that whenever you discard a card, it gets a counter?
What new thing? Oh, good question, Greg. I don't know the answer. By the way, we may be about to utilize a technique known as Aether Spellbomb.
Ooh, nice.
It's one of my favorite techniques. See, it's what we in the business call a one-step process.
Nice. Solid one, yeah. I mean, Dothy Voidwalker is definitely not solid. I would like to be clear. He is made of shadows.
Like, what phase would you say he is?
Shadow. Shadow's its own phase.
Wow, that's a great quote. Okay, let's think through our situation. So the question now is, should we try to kill our opponent this turn? Because I could float mana, find Aether Spellbomb, bounce the Dothy. See, I guess the issue is that I don't have Moxen to run back and forth, but I do have just like a lot of looks.
Because you have Rumbles, right?
Yes. Although I guess it's not that many looks.
Yeah.
I think I should not do this. Is my guess. I mean, I think mostly because I think our fair game is pretty legit.
Yeah.
Great
question about today's candle sponsor. We have this lovely Joy and Laughter candle from Chesapeake Bay's Mind and Body collection. It's a soy wax candle with essential oils. Cranberry Dahlia is the scent. Thank you for asking about today's candle sponsor. For those who don't know, we're unofficially sponsored by the discount candle section at Target. This candle is not very hot, even though there is fire. Which of us is the joy and which of us is the laughter? I think that one's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think that's self-explanatory. Okay, so now what I want to do, I think, is attack with Tamiyo construct with. So I guess play Saga.
Yeah.
Attack with Tamiyo construct with intent to flip Tamiyo.
Yeah.
And I think we can flip it off the spawn and leave up Aether Spellbomb.
Oh, okay.
Well, we might want to Aether Spellbomb something is the thing. Also, the threat of the Aether Spellbomb is pretty messed up, right?
Yeah.
Because it means like... Okay, they're just taking it? Interesting. I mean, that means I don't have to flip my Tamiyo, but I probably just like want to. It seems really good.
I mean, it does power down your constructs.
Well, I know... But if I flip the Tamiyo, I can then bring back Malevolent Rumble, make a blue mana, play Emery. And that's pretty nice.
Like next turn, you mean?
No, this turn. Oh, next turn. Oh, you're right. Wait, sorry. I guess it would be next turn. And I guess we know they have the Phoenix, which is a little scary.
Yeah.
I guess not that scary.
Because we have the Spell Bomb.
Yeah. I think... So you think we should maybe just not flip it? Just hang out?
Maybe we should flip.
I mean, not flipping it isn't insane. Flipping Tamiyo forces them to discard as well if they want to draw. Well, that's true. I mean, I don't think them discarding one card is that big a deal.
Oh yeah, they do have a shadow creature.
Well, I mean, she'll be at 4, though, it'll shrink. I mean, it's only 2.
So then it just won't do anything and we'll plus it again. I want to chill.
Yeah.
Flipping Tamiyo seems bad the more we discuss it.
It does seem bad. Okay. Maybe I was wrong to play the Saga in that one, but I kind of wanted the constructs going. I think it's fine.
I think we're good.
I mean, the constructs are also lethal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe we're winning, notably.
I mean, it does seem like we're winning, but...
All our lines are confusing and complicated, but we are winning. Yeah. I mean, they could, like, kill us this turn, maybe. Maybe. Okay, they fly the frog, sure. I mean, I don't think I just take from the frog. I'm not that scared.
They can draw a card.
Yeah. This old Finnish proverb, but always draw. I have not heard that old Finnish proverb. All right, they had enough.
That one really got me.
Okay, well, I don't really know how to sideboard everyone's deck against opponent's deck, but here's some cards that seem good. Heat, Spell Snare.
Yeah, I agree.
Those seem excellent.
Okay. Mystical Dispute, perhaps?
Dispute, probably. I mean, maybe they only have Frog. It's very good against Frog, though.
Yeah.
Greg
is the joy and Greg is the laughter is a great comment. Oh, get wrecked, Andrew.
Okay, so do you think they have, like, Leyline of the Void? Do you think they're Tribal Void?
No, I think they don't have Leyline of the Void.
Because I should maybe board out my Haywire Might if you don't think they have Leyline of the Void. But if they have Leyline of the Void, I will be somewhat punished that decision. I mean, we don't have, like, we still have Samass. We have the Signature Super and the Odawara. But
okay.
It would, like, be annoying if they had it.
Do we want the Jace?
Oh, probably. They probably have some various graveyard hate.
Yeah.
We probably want the Jace. And I guess as far as cuts, so usually in these matchups, I find that your creatures are under significant threat. I'm generalizing from Frog here, but I bet this deck has about as much rule as Frog.
Yeah. So
because your creatures are under a lot of threat, I like to trim Mox Ambers.
Oh, okay.
I don't like to trim Mox Opals because, well, the Frogs often have Flood Moon. I don't know if this deck we're playing against have Flood Moon. I wouldn't put it past them, though.
Yeah,
is how I'd phrase it. I know they have Dothi Voidwalker, and I know that's deranged, but I still wouldn't put it past them. Like, I think it might be irrational to have it, but they might have it anyway. So I think we should trim some Mox Ambers, like 2.
Okay. Maybe like Preordain or something, or like.
Oh yeah, the Great Preordain. No, I think we should trim the third grinding station. This doesn't seem a super combo matchup. Whenever it's not that combo, you can trim the third grinding station. You have to start it, but you trim it against most things.
Nice.
And then we need 1 cut from this.
Is Soul Guide Lantern do anything?
It does some stuff. I mean, we saw that they have Phoenix, for example.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
But it's not great. I mean, maybe we should still cut it. Like, the Phoenix thing is maybe minor. I'm sort of down to cut the Soul Guide. I don't know if it's right. I want to leave the Hero Might. I think they might have Leyline.
Yeah, no.
I don't have like a million answers, but just this as an out seems very reasonable.
Yeah, I agree.
And then, yeah, the Jace is also nice because sometimes you cast it as a Planeswalker. That's one of the underrated aspects of Jace. The Fair Jace games are so nice with this deck. I mean, they're kind of rare, but they're so nice. Oh, I think we can probably keep this. It's not great. Maybe I shouldn't keep it. I mean, I guess it is sort of a... I guess my hand sort of has only 2 cards in it. But they're really nice cards, though.
Yeah.
I guess... I'm pretty sure you should keep this against Frog. I'm less sure if I should keep it against this deck.
I want a mulligan, but...
Okay, we'll mulligan. Fine. It's kind of nice, though. We've Singed a Super. Well, it's just very easy to play around Surgical is the thing. The thing is that Surgical is a total scam. Is the basic thing you have to understand. It's just, like, I just beat Surgical, you know, that's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk Haywire Right, I think. You want to talk Malevolent Rumble number 2?
No, I want to talk Haywire Right.
Okay.
What if, I mean, if you could only beat Surgical on a Tuesday, should I play Breach at the RC? Notably, the RC is Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, that might be dubious.
Okay.
But basically, like, I don't really know how to describe this little thing except that you just beat it all the time. Well, it's not that hard to beat it when it even hits Breach or Station. You can just, like, manually deck yourself. Right, this relates to the Graveside question someone asked me earlier. The reason Thoracle is better is because your plan, when your opponent has some ridiculous hate card, is to usually deck yourself manually. And that plan is way more viable than manually getting to 20 Storm or whatever. Like... That's why. Ooh, nice. A turn 3 kill. I mean, it's not quite a turn 3 kill, but it basically is.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I mean, you mostly just board in the Jace all the time. Is what I would tell you. Like, you mostly just board in the Jace.
Ah. That was me being scared of the frog.
You did seem pretty scared. So I guess you wanna get... I guess we get one of the lanes. I don't even know if it matters which one Hedge Maze, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, right. I was supposed to board that card out. I forgot.
Nice. Let's surveil it.
It's because...
Well, I was considering the card Dothy Voidwalker when we left it in.
Oh, that's a reasonable thing to consider. Maybe it was fine. Okay, let's cast Rumble.
Okay.
Although we could cast Grinding Station, but I think we'd rather cast Rumble.
I want to cast Rumble. Though I see the logic.
But yeah, the whole thing about being forced to take the wrong card, that only happens if you don't board in the second win condition. Like, I guess I don't really understand the question I'm being asked, I think. No, I think the Jace is pretty important. Like, I don't really agree with that, I guess. Let's take Scalding Tarn.
Yep.
Basically, I think it's just very common that, like, you just play an Emery, mill over your thing, and they can just exile it, and then you can't combo.
Yeah.
Like, that thing is very annoying. Where you just, like, on turn 2, you play Emery, your Emery milled your thing, and your opponent boarded a bunch of graveyard hate, they just randomly exile your one Thork when you can't win. Like, that is extremely bad. And you can't really control it. Like, Emery doesn't mill at random. I mean, how common is it really? I don't know. It loses you the game instantly. I think it's not that common, but you lose on the spot. Like, it's hugely bad, is kind of what I'm saying. Okay, so on our turn, do you want to, like, calmly beat the Dothy Voidwalker very easily?
Sure.
I guess I still might not quite have the combo figured out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess the problem is, well, let's see, can I get out of this? I might be able to get out of this. Okay, we should think. So, the issue is that I need to make sure I can reach a state where I have a 0-drop that makes mana.
Yeah.
So, if we let's think about what our line would look like. I guess I would have to just play. Yeah, it doesn't really work because I have no. There's not even a 0 in the yard. Okay, I guess I just cannot do this really.
I think you cannot do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's like Saga, Grinding Station, go.
Well, I'm not sure if it's better to play Grinding Station or just play Malevolent Rumble.
Oh, maybe Malevolent Rumble is better.
Also, I have some interest in just heating the Dothy.
Yeah, okay.
Like, what if we just heat the Dothy, play Saga Rumble.
Okay.
Because I sort of think we're not getting out of heating. This Dothy's just like getting heated.
Yeah.
Just like that's the reality. Well, actually, Derek, that doesn't work. Is what you should know. You cannot surgical or Thoracle partway through new comic. It does not work. And the reason is you can set it up so that you always have priority immediately after you mill by not making sure there's no trigger on the stack. And given that you do this, you can immediately flashback Thoracle as soon as you find it. And at the end of the combo, you can bounce it or kill it with heat and then recast it. So it is the case that there is that what you're describing does not work. Period. These cards don't do that much. I mean, if they have some way to stop the combo, I guess I don't even know which one I want.
I mean, maybe we want, like, Mox Opal?
Yeah, I sort of want the Mox Opal too. I'm just wondering if that's weird. I mean, because they stop us, like, maybe I want, like, a fair thing, but Henry doesn't seem very good. Let's just take Mox Opal.
Okay, I want to just take Mox Opal.
I like that. But yeah, I mean, so a really important thing to understand about Breach is, like, lots of things people have just don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, surgical link just does not work. Well, it might work if you don't know what you're doing, but it should never work against a strong player. Like, there's also stuff like people often try to wait, sorry, 1 second. Like, you also can often just beat Tormod Script. That's another nice one. It's usually possible to just completely combo through Tormod Script with roughly the same trick.
Yeah. What if, like, I'm good at Magic the Gathering, but I'm not very strong?
I mean, that's not really hypothetical. Okay, so I want to just take this hit, I think. Is that fine?
I think so.
I mean, I could trump the shadow, but
Nah. Ooh, how much can I press? Not that much. Probably more than Andrew, though.
Well, almost certainly more than Andrew. Well, but you're just not very likely to flip the Oracle early in that spot. But it could happen, obviously. The other thing about the Jace is the Jace is just kind of good. I don't know.
Was I the tallest person in Japan? Not really.
In all of Japan. The whole thing. Greg took a survey. He was like, hey, everyone. I'm trying to decide if I'm the tallest person in your entire country.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we want to do this? I guess, like, if something goes wrong, I might want to, like, use my Saga. Sounds pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think what I should do is, fetch Island, play Underworld Breach off Steam Vents. I guess.
Do I do the survey in every country I visit? I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's normal.
Actually, every room I visit, I'm just like, hello, everyone. I need to do a quick check. Am I the tallest person in the room? The good news is, even though I'm not that tall, I am the tallest member of my family. I'm taller than both my parents and both my brothers. Which means that, like, often when I'm with family, I often am the tallest person in the room. That's a nice fun fact for you.
Okay, I guess I'm going to cast this, but it's a little weird.
Okay.
I mean, it should be nothing. Okay. So now the question is, so we can essentially guarantee a spell, and I think it's probably not Grinding Station yet, because we're still going to kill them with the Grinding Station if we like. That'll still work later.
Okay, so you want the spell to be like Malevolent Rumble?
Yeah, I sort of want to shock my Breeding Pool and without passing priority, cast Malevolent Rumble.
Okay.
And then see what happens.
Okay.
I mean, I'm worried something bad's going to happen, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I
mean...
They might just be dead, but in that case, this doesn't.
We can
cost me
also
anything.
Grinding Station because it beats like the card Spell Pierce.
You want a Grinding Station because it beats Spell Pierce.
Well, I guess does it beat? I assume it beats Spell Pierce.
No, it beats Spell Pierce. If I Rumble and they have Spell Pierce, what happens is.
They let the Rumble resolve.
But what if the Rumble hits well, you still have to hit 2 zeros? It's kind of unlikely.
Notably, there's only one Mox Amber in our library.
I mean, there's still 4 Mistress Bubbles, but yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so if I'm doing that, man, I can't fight back over the Spell Pierce because I have stupid spells near my yard.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just named a card where a line is better.
Like, yeah. I think we should Rumble,
okay,
but I'm not sure.
Let's Rumble.
Okay, with understanding this might be wrong.
Okay.
I like guaranteeing value of my breach is kind of high.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to win this turn.
Yeah.
If we don't win this turn, we might be able to kill them next turn. Okay, like this, for instance.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take Underworld Breach.
Yeah, okay.
And then let's put Mox Hammer on the table. Spell Snare, sure, whatever. Actually, let's get one of these rumbles, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I guess I will then play Grinding Station.
Okay, from the yard.
I think from the yard, yeah.
Okay.
That one's a little debatable, but I think it's right.
Gotta sack the Summoning Sick one in case you want to attack.
Yeah, that's important. I don't know. Do I need this Lightning Bolt? I might need that. Spell Snare can go, I think. Okay, they died.
Nice.
Cool. Sorry, opponent. I was thinking everything through.
Sorry, I got a text, so I got distracted and didn't see that they conceded.
Well, I was pretty sure they were just completely checkmated, but I was trying not to beef it.
Yeah.
Sorry, not to bamboozle it.
Not to bamboozle it! We got him.
Okay, this is probably the worst hand I've ever seen in my whole life. Let's mulligan.
Wow, this is one of the worst hands I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah. See, you thought that was a bait and switch and I was going to say keep, but in fact, it was the worst hand I've ever seen. Okay, so this hand I think we should keep. Something you should get a little bit of something you should kind of get a feel for with this breach deck is like how likely your hand is to kill them extremely quickly. This hand is quite likely to do that, is what I can tell you about it. Just like rumble into rumble, whole deck wins, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do like inventing cards you could lose to and then beating them anyways. Okay, what you should know about Breach is like at some point during our testing process, like it was a very early set and no one was really going on yet. And I was like playing Breach with Stefan over my shoulder and we reached some state and we were playing against Alan and Alan just like had Tormod's Crypt in play. Or he's playing and I'm like, Stefan, I'm pretty sure we can just beat this. And I was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just like dead, right? And Stefan's like, yeah, I think so. And then we just did it.
Monastery Swift Sphere off Mountain in the year of our Lord 2025. Do you think we're gonna lose to like Burn?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if our deck is that good against Burn.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, like, Eidolon is a pretty annoying card.
Oh, Eidolon.
I mean, look, I'm not saying we're gonna lose, but like we could lose.
Yeah. Thanks, Hathor.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to say it.
We'll get to this if we play it later in the stream, but I think a really important thing in the mirror is just like none of the interaction in the mirror is that good.
Yeah.
Like you should play it. I'm not saying you shouldn't play it. That we can mill. But it's not like you have interaction in the mirror and you feel incredibly safe. It's like you have interaction and you hope that if you hold up 2 things, it's enough.
Yeah.
Like you still need to win pretty quickly. Like really, you're trying to like delay them enough that you can win upon them fizzling or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is why Swan Song is so broken, because Swan Song very commonly just means you can combo through the interaction. Oh, look, it's Underworld Breach. Let's take Underworld Breach.
Nice.
Now, we do have a few problems here.
I don't see any.
Only a few.
I don't see any.
I mean, if they main deck searching my Thoracle, I will lose. Yes. I think taking it there is deranged, but
yeah,
it is true that if they do that, I will die. Okay, well, you lost me at Faithless Looting. Now I don't know what's going on anymore.
Maybe it's maybe it's creativity. And
it's mono red Phoenix. So this is like an ancient deck.
Wow.
This deck is older than Greg. Yeah, so I also don't think it's very good, but also we might lose this game. Because I wouldn't say we're in a great position, as it were.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to cast Rumble, I think. Like, Rumble sets up for the kill next turn. We could also just find a land and play one of our things.
Okay, yeah.
It seems like clearly the right move, but... I mean, look, if they have Surgical, they have Surgical. There's nothing I can do about it now. I already binned the Thoracle.
Yeah.
Also, I think I'd binned it again. I think it was just the right play.
Yeah. Is this the list we titled as Broken Phoenix? Yep, this is it.
Okay, let's take Otawara.
Otawara seems good. And play, like, Tameo?
Well, so that's a little interesting. We could play Haywire Might.
Yeah.
Like, the idea is something like, say they have 2 burn spells.
I mean, if they have 2 burn spells, I assume they will go upstairs and will die.
Okay, that's true. So let's say they have 1 burn spell.
Okay.
If they have 1 burn spell and we play Tameo, they'll kill Tameo, attack with both will chomp.
Yep.
If they have 1 burn spell and we play Haywire Might, their burns... Oh, I see. The problem is the burn spell... See, it's complicated. You kind of can't burn your way through a Haywire Might.
Yeah.
I know they can choose not to attack with Swift Spear, but, like, in some sense, playing Haywire Might is a lot like removing Swift Spear. Because Swift Spear is, like, guaranteed not deals damage.
But if we play Might, they can burn spell upstairs and attack with Phoenix, and we die.
Well, that's true.
I guess I maybe they have burn spells that just hit creatures, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Might and Tameo?
We could play Might and Tameo. Wait, I'm not sure. Sorry, if I play Tameo, don't I just beat a single burn spell? I don't understand. Playing Tameo certainly beats a burn spell.
Yeah.
It seems like playing Tameo is right.
Yeah, I also like that. Like, it's better for next turn.
Well, I mean, we're gonna chump block with all of our creatures, right? Isn't it just factually not better next turn?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, it leaves us a 1-mana artifact.
Sure. That seems extremely unimportant. So, Greg, an important factor in Underworld Breach is that once you play it, you can flashback cards in your graveyard. You might have been confused about that one, so I thought I'd explain.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I should play the Haywire right here, legitimately. The idea is, like, if they attack, we gain 2, so they won't attack, which means we'll end up untapping with the Haywire Might.
Okay, you can play it.
Which means I'll just have an artifact in play. Whereas if I don't play it, they will attack and I'll have to walk with a spawn, and then I won't have an artifact in play.
Yeah.
I think I should play everything, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's correct. I mean, likely none of this matters, but I do think...
Yeah.
You're assuming we cannot win from losing spawn? We can win from losing spawn. I mean, it's going to be a little bit dicey, but it's possible. We'll need to draw a card that does a thing.
One rule of Breach is you can always win.
Yeah,
that's
that is
a nice
kind
rule.
of true. Okay, so I did play a testing game with Breach yesterday where... So I was like playing a Breach Mirror against someone internally, and on turn 2, I Breach comboed them with Swan Song backup.
Thank you, special effects. Oh, wow.
Okay, so this is nice. So now we can not jump with Tameo.
Yeah.
We just do this and we take from this.
Yeah, that seems right. They did not have a 3rd spell. That's good for us. Yes, we Gutshot would have crushed us there. Given they had 2 more Phoenixes to get back.
Right, okay, so now we need to kill them, but we probably can.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait. First of all, we need the clue token, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this is gonna work fine. So we attack with Cameo. Then I play Underworld Breach. I flashback Hairmite. I flashback Opal. Then Opal's on.
Okay.
Then I can loop to get mana a few times. Then I can.
Wait, but
I'm sorry. Wait. Hold on. This doesn't quite work. I might need to play Emery and hope to mill. Yeah. I play Emery.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play this.
Okay. Do you want to play Emery first?
Certainly not. I need another 0 in place that costs 1.
Oh, I see. Right. Yep.
Yeah, I think this is the right line. I mean, I'm not sure if we played... Last turn is still an insanely hard turn. But I don't know if we played correctly. But this, I think, is right from here.
Yeah.
So now, I guess, I can flashback to Might, but I'd rather flashback a different artifact.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, let's play Emery. We hit nothing. Okay, I died.
I mean, we're not literally dead, I will point out. But I guess we're...
No, I mean, I should pass. You're right. I just...
Yeah.
I think I did that right. Maybe I screwed up last turn. I don't know. This turn, I think I can't do better than this. I mean, this line kills if we hit Amber or... It kills if we hit Amber or... Mishra's Bauble plus Mox Opal.
Yeah.
Which I guess isn't that likely, but what am I supposed to do?
My face when they just get... Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did I mess it up? Oh, no, because the Ambers are not in my hand. The Amber was in the grave. The Mox Opal was in the graveyard, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, but if... It is true that I may have lost my decision, but I think the decision I made was right.
I mean, we have the spawn, but we wouldn't have the Tameo.
Well, right, but the spawn is good enough, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have 4 mana, it's trivial.
Oh, that's true.
You just play Breach, play Grinding Station, flashback Mox
Yeah,
Opal,
okay.
and you're off to the races. I mean, at some point you have to put more zeros into play, but you have your whole library.
Okay, yeah.
Look, I mean, I might have made a play and lost a direct result, but I'm not that convinced the play was wrong. Okay, I'm also not dead, somehow.
I mean, they might find Gut Shot, right?
Well, okay.
Because this is spell 2.
Yes, if they have a 0 mana spell, then I will be dead. Okay, so now I guess I just need to peel Underworld Breach.
With 3 in our bin.
It's not the most probable. Okay. So let's attack with Tameo.
Oh, you're going to try and draw it?
Yeah, I mean, what's your plan?
I don't...
Now that I have second Mox Opal, if I draw
okay,
it, they're definitely going to be dead.
Okay. You're right.
Common second Mox Opal W. Okay, I'm dead.
Okay.
Or maybe I should have Lotus Petaled first? That seems deranged.
Yeah.
Okay, well... I was defeating the arena of ideas. Alright, I don't know how to sideboard against Modern Phoenix. I imagine they have Surgical, though. So we recorded this.
Yeah. Nature's Claim, gain 4 life?
I mean, I don't really want Nature's Claim to gain 4 life. I wonder if, like, Spell Snare is good to hit, like, Manamorphose, but maybe just Manamorphose. That seems kind of bad.
Seems pretty bad.
Okay, Heat seems good.
Do you want Fire Spout? Oh, it's a sorcery, right?
I do not want Fire Spout,
okay.
No. They don't really make in-suite sweepers these days.
Yeah.
I don't really know what hate they're going to board in is the issue. That is a nice bright side, yeah.
I mean, do you want to cut the Might?
Well, what hate do you think they have?
I have no idea.
I think they might have some hate. I sort of want to leave the Might in for various undefined hate.
Okay. I mean, they are mono red.
What if they have Vortex?
Oh, Vortex.
I mean, there's like a lot of hate they could have. I'm pretty sure we should leave in the Might.
Okay.
This might be a cut Pure Dane matchup. It seems kind of fast.
Soul Guide Lantern, though? Does that do anything?
We'll have Arclight Phoenix.
Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot.
I think we should. Okay, I'm gonna make the claim. Maybe Emerald's also kind of slow. I'm not gonna play 61. I mean, this might be. I normally don't cut this card, but this might be a cut preordained matchup, is what I'm gonna claim.
Okay.
Because I'm worried that they're too fast. Yeah, of course. I'm leaking all our lack of tech.
Yeah. Okay, and you'll just submit 59?
Well, I'm thinking of boarding in Besage for various undefined hate.
Okay.
Because it's also a land.
That's nice.
It's a good hedge.
Yeah. Okay.
You ever had a nice, various undefined hate Besage?
I mean, Besage is objectively a nice hedge because it's a big tree.
All right. Glad we got in Besage is objectively a nice hedge. Okay, well, this hand I think is quite good. I mean, this hand's great. Yeah, I mean, it has some problems, but we should definitely keep.
Yeah. What problems? That it just doesn't do anything?
I turn when we play Tameo, but
Yeah. I understand that we play Tameo the hard way.
It does nothing after that. But don't worry about that.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Are we gonna scry 3 on turn 1? No. My land is a hedge maze.
Yeah.
Yes, I know that we can play Tameo on turn 2. I mean, that's one of the many things that's good about this hand. I don't totally know if we should do that, but we definitely could. See, that's sort of weird. I mean, what's weird about it is, like, I could flip my Tameo and then play another Tameo.
I mean, that seems kind of good. I kind of want to keep it.
Well, yeah, I also like that if they kill my Tameo, then I have another Tameo.
Right, it feels good if Tameo lives and good if Tameo dies, so...
Okay. And my intention here, by the way, is I'm probably going to Blake Bobble on their turn, but I want to wait to see what happens.
Okay.
Because if they kill my Tameo, I might not want to break the Bobble.
Oh, sure.
Now, I understand they might, like, leave up Bolt or something, so it's not a perfect solution.
Yeah.
But I like giving myself that optionality.
Yep. They're gonna, like, play Swift Spear, you know?
Well, maybe. And then they'll be shut down by the brick wall of the O3. You ever been shut down by the brick wall of the O3, Greg?
Wow. Seeing what we kept on top, huh?
Okay, well, that is going to probably make it less likely they kill my Tameo, I would expect. Let's take a look at their top cards.
Yeah. Bobble, huh?
Okay, that's attack.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Rolling Vortex is probably a bad call-out, it turns out. But, you know, it's fine. It is what it is.
They definitely have it.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to try to flip my Tameo. They can kill in
Yep.
response or whatever. That's fine, you know?
Yep.
It's just like, I'm not going to not do it. Wow, third Mox Amber? That was not our best draw.
No.
To quote my favorite Grandmaster, Ben Feingold,
Okay.
there's good and there's not good. And that's not good.
That's not good. That Freeding Pool.
Yeah, okay, look, the Rolling Vortex thing was bad, but frankly terrible. Yeah, nice. Yeah, a fun fact for you guys is that when I was a kid, Ben Feingold was my chess teacher. Back in Michigan. But now he's, like, famous. He has, like, more Twitch subscribers than we do by a lot.
Nice. Do you think some Phoenixes are coming into play?
Well, none of them are in the graveyard.
Nope. I was kind of imagining a Faithless Looting to follow up to put some Phoenixes into the graveyard, but, you know.
You don't want to summon that in the universe, Greg. I would never imagine a Faithless Looting.
Nice. We got him. Common Tameo plus W.
Okay, I mean, I assume we should attack and, like, draw a card.
That seems good, I think.
Okay, so I guess here's how I'm going to sequence this. I'm going to play Mishra's Bauble.
Yep.
Then I'm going to attack. Then I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Well, the Thoracle's the interesting part, right?
Yeah.
I think we want to draw the card first, is what I'm claiming.
Yeah.
The value of Thoracle is great. Another advantage about Thoracle is that it's a wizard. I'm not playing any Flaminors because I don't really like that card, but I just want to bring up that it is a wizard.
Nice. I assume Tamiyo's a wizard, too.
I mean, yes, all the creatures in the deck are wizards. The deck is all wizards. Wow. It's wizard tribal.
Nice.
Okay, well, we drew not our best
Really?
card.
Emery is a wizard?
Yeah, why would that be surprising?
She doesn't really seem like a wizard.
I mean, she's the Lady in the Lake. The Lady in the Lake is a wizard.
True.
Lady in the Lake is canonically a wizard, Greg.
Yeah, okay.
Unholy Heat seems fine, honestly.
I guess we can get it back with Tamiyo. That's pretty nice.
I think we should take Unholy Heat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to plus, and I guess I can just draw the Heat.
Yeah, so you want to untap Steam Vents?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're at 20. It seems good, right?
I mean, we do not have very many card types in our graveyard, I will point out.
Why wasn't Devotion 4? I think the flip side of this has no pips for Devotion, but I'm not 100%.
Isn't it supposed to have pips for Devotion?
I thought it said had the CMC but not the pips, but I'm not confident. Like, I know this is one CMC, but I think it would be one CMC, no pips.
Didn't they, change this rule recently?
I think that this rule has been those way forever.
Okay.
I think I think it's no CMC, but I mean, it's one CMC, but no pips, yeah. Okay, so you're saying that you don't want to try to heat the DRC in their upkeep?
I guess we can heat the DRC in yeah, I guess we can heat the DRC in their upkeep.
I think we should.
Okay.
I think it's fine. I mean, basically, just it's not. They have artifact instant land in the yard.
Yeah.
So if they specifically find a sorcery
off surveil.
Yeah.
All right.
Or a creature, I guess, but that's not that likely. I think we just fire.
Yeah.
Whatever this, they obviously do in response, but Mize.
Yeah.
But okay, they immediately been defeat creature.
Oh, we knew their top card.
Oh.
We knew that their top card was Arclight
crap.
Phoenix.
Wait, this did not make sense. I'm sorry. This was a terrible play. In fact, we knew it was the best imaginable card from the bin. This was not our best move.
Yeah.
Okay. My apologies.
All good. All this talk of pips, do we have Spell Mastery? Nope.
But see, the problems are going to get worse before they get better, in the sense that if I buy back, they attack me, that's a wild play.
Oh, it's because they have Lutz.
Yeah, I guess Lutz does make this make sense. Gut shot. Okay. Underworld Breach. Does that get us anywhere? See, the one problem with that is it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it sort of does something. So I Tamiyo back. I could Tamiyo back my Heat and cast it again, but it doesn't really work any better this time.
Yeah.
I could Value Breach. Is the thing I could do.
Yeah, cast Mishra's Bauble Tamiyo or something.
Yes. Value Breach Heat twice. Oh, Value Breach Heat twice is actually a little interesting. Because wait. Sorry, I don't. It's a little tricky. Wait a minute. My red man is a problem. I don't think I can do that. I mean, because so the thing is, the whole idea of heating twice is that you get Tamiyo to 8, right? But I can't do that because if I play the Breach, then I'm using one of my red on that, and I can't get another red mana without playing Mishra's Bauble.
Tamiyo's minus is 9.
It's 8.
Oh, it's 8.
Yeah.
We could plus Tamiyo, Value Breach to get back. We can get back Bauble and Tamiyo, right?
Well, yes. I think that's what I want to do. Is heat 0 times.
Yeah. Tamiyo's minus is 7. Oh, that's good.
Oh, sorry.
Good into the gut shot, I guess.
See, whenever I ult it, my opponents concede, so I've never noticed if it's alive.
Yeah.
Is this the main issue? Does that change anything? I don't think it does. I think the Timio line makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I like play Mishra's Bauble, play Tamio, I think.
Okay. And we'll need to play an Amber to get a card in the bin at some point or something, I think. Maybe not.
Oh, wait. Do we have to play both Ambers? Because we play Bauble, actually the other 3 cards. We sack Bauble, then we only have 2 cards. So we'd have to play both Ambers, we'd have to do.
Okay, that might be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not awful. I mean, I guess... Hold on. One thing I could do is play... So if I'm willing to play both Ambers...
Yeah.
Then I could flashback Heat. I could exile, so essentially Amber, Breeding Pool, flashback to Heat. And then exile Heat, or exile... I could Heat twice... Oh, no. I can never Heat twice. Heating twice is impossible, I think. Okay, I think we do the Mishra's Bauble double Amber thing. As bad as it is.
It's not that bad.
Okay. Well, it means kind of bad. It's like using our Ambers very inefficiently.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like it, I think. They're going to respond somehow? Okay. So Mishra's Bauble, exiling these 3 cards. Right?
Yep.
Man, I really thought this minus was ultimate was 8. Someday I'll know what my cards do.
Man, I thought it was 9, so...
I mean, great. That's another turn of plussing. That's like a kind of actually different card.
Oh, yeah.
8 and 7 are like the same number.
Yeah.
Lava Dart. Okay.
Okay, that will stop the Tamio from ulting, but they do also have to dedicate a lot of resources to
I mean, we should still take our line.
Yeah.
I don't think it really changes anything. Okay, the stage I boarded in for nebulous hate cards is not looking the greatest here.
Yeah.
The problem is that our opponent doesn't control any nebulous hate cards. It appears okay. So they're gonna just like triple burn spell my Tamio is the plan.
I guess.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like they take out the Tamio. Then I chump block the Monster Spirit, and my Tamio takes 2 down to 6.
Yeah.
I guess that's not that bad. Then I threaten to ult again immediately, sort of.
Oh, yeah, except then we're out of creatures.
Well, yes, we need to draw a thing that does a thing.
Yeah.
They have Phoenix. Oh, yeah, they have Phoenix. That's true. Who could have given that Phoenix in the yard?
It's okay. They would have gotten into the yard this way.
Well, that's true, yeah. We seem dead. Maybe this line was bad. Because, like, it's just never going to work. But, no, I don't think that's true. I think it works in some worlds.
Yeah.
I mean, I think us seeing Lavatard on top there is a huge beat. Like,
yeah.
Makes it very hard for it to work. Is Mono Red Phoenix the answer to Crit Monitor? Glad you asked. No.
Yep.
Classic wide, yeah, good question. But Seiju really underpowered card. Definitely needs to be better. Wait, all their creatures are attacking me? That is not correct.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, I mean, I'll block, I guess.
Okay.
Is allowing Timmy to... Well, I guess they can ping it twice. Yeah, okay. No, they can just gut shot and then
lava dart. And then lava dart it? Yeah.
Okay. No, never mind. I mean, why? I guess they're going to do this. They should have done it pre-combat because of exactly this. They could mill into more Phoenixes, but...
Yeah.
The worst part is that... Okay, I'm dead. I mean, I guess I'm not dead on board, but... I do think we're just dead, right?
Yeah, we look pretty dead.
I mean, I'll give him a turn.
Okay.
I mean, we might have outs, maybe. They're very elaborate though.
It's like rumble into breach.
Yeah, rumble into breach that mills over station.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not what I would call a good out. Okay, well they did do nothing. Also, they didn't attack with a Swiss Bear, which is because I see they didn't have to spell to pump it. Sure.
Yeah.
Two, 2, 6. Okay, we're dead, right?
Oh, yeah, we're so dead.
Yeah. I think we punted that one, unfortunately. I think we were supposed to win with quick play.
Yeah.
If we had not, like, if we just shot, like, maybe shocked, left up the heat, but not gone for anything.
Yeah.
And then, like, let them draw the Phoenix, and then later in their turn go for it. I think we win. But I'm not 100% sure. It's just I think it makes it hard for them to continually pressure Tamiyo.
Yeah.
Is what happens.
No, I mean we definitely beefed it. We definitely made the worst possible play on that turn.
Well, yes. I mean, it was fine except that we knew their top card.
Yeah.
In the world where we didn't know their top card, I would make the same play again.
Agreed.
Like, you know, maybe there were, but yeah. Okay, it's fine. We'll tighten up and lock in, Greg.
Nice. Tag yourself.
Okay, so this hand is a turn 3 kill with 1 land in it. I mean, that is what it is.
Yep.
Is that a keep? Maybe, because we could fetch a Surveil.
Yeah.
What are my thoughts on the red-green Eldrazi list with Chrysalis? Well, I think that might be better than the normal Eldrazi lists. But this is not quite a turn 3 kill. We need a 0. Yeah, but like, shh. That's my response to needing a 0.
I mean, I kind of want to keep this, but
no, I want you to.
Ranged.
Okay. I think it's ranged.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's only because we're on the draw.
Yeah.
So, basically, I'll just describe how I feel about all the Eldrazi decks, okay? It's very easy to trick yourself with the Eldrazi decks. Like, it's very easy to look at the Eldrazi decks and be like, this deck seems pretty decent against Boros. Then look at the deck and say, like, this deck seems pretty decent against Breach. And then be like, wow, what a great deck. Those are the two most popular decks.
Yeah.
And the problem is, have you ever played Eldrazi against anything else, ever? Like, the problem is the Eldrazi deck is sort of horrible. And I like that Chrysalis makes their deck, like, inherently better, because the Chrysalis is sort of an inherently good card.
Yeah.
But I'm still not sure I would play it. That's how I feel. Also, Mox Amber is sort of an out here.
That's true.
So I guess overall, if you want, I guess more detailed answer is, I think Chrysalis might be good in the Eldrazi decks, but I wouldn't play Eldrazi.
Sorry, can I have a quick check-in about our opponent's deck?
I think they're playing Storm.
Oh, duh. Thank you. Why do they have blue lands?
Some people have blue lands. It's for bounce spells on the sideboard.
Okay.
I don't get to brag about the Storm Architecture being blue-red Storm. Oh, don't worry, I will. So here, by the way, we don't have Commercial District.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to find Hedge Maze. Because,
that makes sense.
Nice, a 0. Let's bin.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so let's cast Malevolent Rumble.
I like that.
Wow. Savage, you can imagine sheltered by Ghost comment.
Yeah. Great, accurate comment.
Okay, those are some bangers. Let's see. I mean, I guess I can just take Mox Opal. I don't know.
That makes some sense.
Yeah, it makes my life comboing a little easier.
Yeah.
It's not like a huge deal. But I don't think any of the rest of the stuff matters.
Yep.
And sure, I'll play it.
Okay.
For reasons.
Okay. I hope we're not dead.
Yeah, I hope so too. Where should boys go if they want a good storm list? Sorry, there are no good storm lists.
They should go outside and see if it's raining.
No, if you can check Azex's guide if you want a good storm list in all seriousness.
Yeah.
I've heard it's even been reviewed by an independent min.
Nice. What if I want a dependent min?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's up to you. By the way, this is bad.
I assume we're just, like, probably dead here.
Probably. I mean, we aren't actually dead, but, like, they hit 2 lands, but, you know, we probably are still dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's not a sign of strength. Didn't they already play a land this turn?
Yeah.
So they're fizzling? Wait, chat, we're cooking. I mean, our hand has some problems still, to be clear. We don't actually have it rolled up because we don't have a land. But nice. They're dead.
Nice. See, that's why Andrew is the laughter, because of his cackling, maniacal cackling that he sometimes does.
Well, I don't know. That was just a nice game. I just thought we were gonna lose, and then we just killed our opponent easily. You know. All right, let's flashback Mishra's Bauble. So I'm thinking about Surgical now. I think we can probably play around Surgical.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems fine to play around Surgical. Okay, so I let the resolve.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait. Always yes, always yield. Yes. Tap blue, right click this and save targets me. You can see I've done this a lot more since last game.
Nice.
Moto being up has been a real improvement to my ability to test breach.
Yeah.
Is what you should know. Mox Opal, flashing back, get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
Now, as we go here, we can also mix in some other biz.
Okay.
You ever mix in some nice biz? Here,
No.
Let's mix in some biz.
Okay. I've never mixed in any biz.
Is it too early for me to do this in this combo? Wait, hold on.
I mean, Emery will mill 4, but...
Right, but then if I mill over Thorkel, I won't really cast it, so I think it's... So, yeah, to respect Surgical, I should do this. I do the one time first.
Okay, they are F6, I'll point out, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to show the viewers how to really, get the most equity.
Okay, yeah.
Which is clearly, by the way, by thinking about nonsense the whole time as you combo your opponent.
Yeah.
That's good equity. Yeah, I'm honestly, one of the things I'm concerned about in paper is, like, I think it's commonly true that you can do a bunch of stuff as you combo for free.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how much I'm going to do this in paper, given that, like, waste clock time, I might annoy my opponents.
Yeah.
But also is correct.
I wonder if you say words out loud like, okay, my opponent's 100% dead. They could have Surgical. I'm going to now execute the combo in the way to go around Surgical. Just, like, say those words and make it clear you know what's going on.
Yes. I mean, I might say those words.
Yeah.
Are we going to participate in the preview stream? Good question. I don't have an answer for you yet.
Okay.
I don't know if they've emailed us. They might have.
Well, notably, we are both PT competitors.
Oh, sure.
And
that's
all
true.
PT competitors get to do it, so yes.
Oh.
But the question is, will you be willing to play Early Access Limited while you're prepping for the RC?
You mean for the PT?
Well, for the RC. It's before the
My
RC.
RC prep is pretty done.
Okay.
That's probably doable.
In that case, yes, we are doing Early Access. Notably, you could argue it's PT testing.
This just in.
I mean, it is limited testing,
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
I mean, it will be against a lot of PT players, honestly.
I guess that is true. Oh, nice. So we mix in a nice Mox Amber in these trying times. See, the Mox Amber is faster to combo with because you know to choose color mana.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is some good content we're putting in right now.
Nice. It's so much better than when we had to lag and when I was up there in a gaming cafe.
Yeah, open deck list does help when they can't have anything, but it's nice they might have something. Is the only thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times people wait till they see the Thassorkel, which is sort of reasonable, although I might argue, trust me, I have a Thassorkel in my deck.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just like playing Sans Thorkel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying actually. What are you saying?
I'm saying that I have a Thassorkel in my deck.
I like how you were like, Amber's much better because you don't have to choose the color. You flashbacked Amber once, and then you were just like, nah. Once was enough.
Yeah, once was enough though. Okay, so now, sure, here, now I'm gonna like play this.
Classic putting spells on the stack while...
No, this is... Oh wait, I'm sorry, you're right, that would play around Surgical.
Yeah.
My bad. I was thinking that I would play around other nonsense. There's a lot of nonsense I'm playing around. Okay.
Talks about playing around Surgical, doesn't play around Surgical.
Yeah, okay, I admit that giving up on playing Surgical at the end was probably not my strongest for me. But, anyways. Look, the Spell Mastery giveth, the Spell Mastery taketh away. Okay, so I'm not totally sure how to sideboard this matchup, actually. I think it's pretty interesting. The reason I think it's interesting is you want some things that kill Opal and some things that kill Ral, but it's not like clear kind of the mixture.
Yeah.
Like I think it's definitely not all of them.
Yeah.
Like, so you can see this plane, for example, at the moment I have 2 thing that kills Ral plus the Neil.
Yeah.
And then I guess you count this 3. And then
Sorry. Yeah.
I have 3 and 3 essentially.
Yeah.
Right? Like 3 things that kill Opal, 3 things that kill Ral, counting Neil.
Yeah.
Like that I think is pretty reasonable. But it's very hard to figure out what to cut.
Is Heat just better than Needle at killing Ral?
Well, I mean, you have Urza Saga.
I understand that, but that seems pretty slow.
So, I mean, I think it's... I mean, I think you just play it on turn 1. I mean, it's not perfect.
Okay.
And I guess, I think you should... So in this matchup, given that I have these 2 Spell Snares, I think I'm not allowed to trim Tameo because my next Spell Snare is totally insane.
Okay.
I guess I'm also not that sure the Swan Song is good.
It doesn't seem great.
It might just be bad. Let's maybe not board the Swan Song.
Okay.
And then let's cut some Emrys maybe. Like, what if I cut like... See, it's a little awkward because I noticed that cutting Emry in some sense does slow me down. Because like I'm cutting Moxen when I want to go fast, but I think you need to interact with them a little. I don't know. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, Ether Spellbomb? That seems like a reasonable card to cut.
Oh, we should cut the Ether Spellbomb, yeah. I intended to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe like this is what I should do. It's pretty hinged. I sort of want to leave a second Emry, to be honest, but I don't know how to make space for it. I don't want to cut a Grinding Station. This is a go fast matchup.
Yeah.
I could cut an Urza Saga. I sometimes do that. Oh, wait. Oh, it's probably cut the Shifting Woodland matchup.
Okay.
Remember I'm playing an excess land? One of the reasons I'm doing that is because I like having the option to sign out lands.
Yeah.
This is a matchup where Shifting Woodland's never going to do anything.
Yeah, okay.
It will never happen.
Nice.
So, yeah, this is great. Very logical. It's also one of the reasons I like the Sage split, is it helps you board out lanes when you want to.
Yeah. I mean, last time we found a land.
Okay, let's mulligan.
Yeah. Man, if we had another 0 and could preordain into a land, that would be nice.
Wait, this hand is good, right? It's actually just very good.
Yeah.
It's turn 1 Emry. Okay, but the tuck is hard. I guess it's just not that hard. It's just Mox Opal.
Yeah.
Well,
it could be like Rumble.
Yeah, it's weird. So if we tuck Rumble, the problem with that is that then our hand doesn't like do anything.
Okay, I think it should be Opal.
I think it should be Opal too. I mean, I know that might mean on turn 2 we do nothing.
Yeah, I understand.
But I think we just keep and accept our fate. So I'm not sure about the Swan Song. Okay, I haven't had the Swan Song in my sideboard that long, so I'm not that sure how it is against Storm. I don't like that it doesn't hit any of the cost reducers, which is like kind of the number one thing you want to hit. Wow, brilliant keep by us, honestly. Okay, so Bauble, Mopal, Misty Rainforest. Now what? I mean, maybe we just rumble now.
Rumble seems good.
It's a very accurate quote.
It's not accurate for me. Moto being up has not at all affected my ability to test breach. Wow, he's just sitting there for a while. That's really funny.
See, yeah, I'm actually quite unsure of this play. Because if we rumble, I think we're not that likely to kill literal next turn. I mean, it's possible. Like, Emery Surveil is kind of appealing to me.
Yeah, I maybe like Emery Surveil, but
I mean, it does kind of give up on killing next turn. Maybe that's fine. I can also do the bobble trick and then Surveil, which is kind of nice. Like, or like, you know, I have a lot of control. It's just okay. Wait, let me think a little more. So if I'm in level rumble, can we jam breach next turn? I think these are just no. I think we should Emery.
okay.
I mean, it's obviously possible that we could, but we probably can't. Okay, we milled over some bits.
Nice.
Let's take a look at our top card.
Okay.
Underworld Breach. Okay, I don't want to draw Underworld Breach. So now we go to their upkeep and we fetch Surveillant.
Okay. Why are we doing this in their upkeep?
I guess no real reason. We could do it now if you want.
Okay.
Maybe they do something on end of turn. Like, it is a free roll to wait till the upkeep, but...
That's true.
And I guess, I don't know, I'll get a blue-green land or something? Sure. Hedge Maze?
Sure.
I think I should bin that.
I agree.
I can still Lotus Petal it from the graveyard if I really want it back.
Yeah.
Although I guess I need to get the bobble play first, but still, it's fine. Okay, I guess now we're cooking. Wait, this looks lethal-ish. Is 3 colors normal for the blue storm decks? Yeah, I think it's not. I mean, I think it's not too out of the ordinary.
Yeah. Maybe they're just playing the blue lands for pending reasons.
Maybe I should have topped the Mox Opal. Well, okay, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think our next turn we might kill our opponent.
Nice.
Well, like my plan is something like Emery back Mishra's Bauble.
Yep.
Cast Malevolent Rumble.
Yep.
Malevolent Rumble to a land. Cast Breach.
Yeah.
And then, I guess it cost me 9 cards to cost the first rumble, which is kind of a lot of cards to cost. But I also have the Emery to get cards back. Oh wow. Okay, that's kind of savage, actually.
Yeah. Wow. Mega punished for not keeping that opal.
Okay, but now that we're here, I guess I just untap.
I think so.
Cracking the bauble seems loose, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going places. Any place in particular? Let's cast Mishra's Bauble.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't think there's a strong reason to re-Emery. I guess I just could.
It seems like cards in the graveyard might matter, so I think maybe you should.
I mean, it's much likely right now that I have the organization in hand, but it still could. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll just play the Emery.
Yeah.
Is that deranged? Wait. Let's think about it. It actually matters. So next turn, we draw a land. Say.
Yeah.
We cast Underworld Breach. We flashback Mox Opal. Oh wait, it might matter. Okay, let's cast Emery. Why don't we bobble there instead? I want the bobble in play to enable Mox Opal.
Yeah.
Is the answer. I think I might be able to win this game without drawing a land. Although it got harder when I didn't hit anything there. Wow, Clarm, that's a really savage comment that I will not delve into further.
Yep.
Oh no, are we dead? You hate to see us being dead.
I think they're going to lose 17 flips in a row and die.
I mean, okay, they only have 4 cards. We aren't like checkmated yet.
Yeah.
Like they have 4 cards and not a big graveyard, but
Yeah.
we could be dead, but it's like currently pretty far from deterministic.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is... They essentially get 2 flips? Or they can pending 2. They get quite a few flips. Okay, we might be in the classic territory of hope the Rowlout sort of misses.
You'll love to hear that.
I mean, you ever just seen the Rowlout sort of miss? It does sort of miss sometimes.
Man, I hope that you brag about never losing with this deck ever, and then you just like casually won 3 on stream. That would be really funny.
Yeah, that would be bad for my morale. But I am locked, I think.
Artist's talent, huh?
Yeah, that's Azex's fault.
Okay.
See, the problem is that's not quite enough gas that I'm willing to concede yet. Oh, I guess there's a pivot in the yard. Okay, I'll concede.
Okay.
It's pretty deterministic given the pivot in the yard.
Yeah.
Well, actually, fine. I should wait a little longer. Okay. Now we can concede.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, we might have just totally punted that game, so there's that.
By binning the Mopal?
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, I might have been right, but it might have also cost the game.
No, it was always exclamation point Zax. We didn't change it. Oh, or did we change? Did it used to say something different?
It has said different things over time, but it's always been the same command.
Look, there's a reason they give you 3 games, okay?
I mean, I'm still thinking about the Swan Song. Maybe the Swan Song is good. Okay, let's... Here, we'll use the Forbidden Technique.
Okay.
This hand seems kind of good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a classic board out Preordain, so we only have 3, then drop Preordain, and then it's great. Why didn't we wait to surveil until end step? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're referring to.
That when we surveilled the Opal into the bin, we did randomly surveil in their upkeep.
Our Mishra's Bubble was on the stack.
Oh, sure, okay.
We didn't want to draw the card we Mishra's Bubbled. No,
right,
we had to do it then.
Yeah.
I didn't want to draw the card I had seen, is the short answer. Okay. I mean, obviously, land is a banger.
Yeah, and then we're going to get rid of the next card, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we don't have to get rid of it. I have Mishra's Bubble, but I guess I don't really want to crack it. Okay, I mean, I guess here's the right thing to do here is the top, but
okay, yeah.
Just because that way we essentially give ourselves optionality.
Yeah, okay.
But it looks like we're not going to utilize the optionality.
Yeah, I agree.
But like we could just not crack our fetch and untap if we wanted to.
Sure.
Like maybe we should even do that. I mean, what we're trying to do here is find breach, right? Like that is a card that helps us find breach.
Yeah. Okay.
I sort of think it might be good to just draw a Preordain, although it's a little weird because we could fetch Surveil.
Yeah.
But like I guess the question is surveilling better than?
I feel like the Surveil is better, but maybe I'm wrong.
I mean that's a reasonable.
It's
opinion.
like kind of casting Preordain right now.
Well, yes, it is kind of doing that. Yeah. Okay. I think we should fetch now.
Okay.
Wow, an unknowable card. I mean, what's nice about that, I will say, is that it lets us crack our Mishra's Bauble, but I guess just like playing the grinding station does that also.
Yeah.
Although, actually, playing it does have the advantage that if we play that and name whatever the back half of Ral is,
yeah,
then we can We sort of have both of them covered, but I guess the problem is it's not that covered. I think we should bin.
I want to bin.
Okay, well, Tamio is nice because it costs 0 mana.
Yeah.
That was some deep insight for you there.
Thank you. I feel like you're a master of when things cost 0 mana.
But sometimes, really my expertise is when they cost negative mana.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think Malevolent Rumble seems good.
Yeah. Shall we malevolently rumble?
Okay. Greg, this bit is not that funny, and it's kind of annoying. Just as an update. Okay, I mean, I'm going to take Underworld Breach.
Yeah.
If they kill us, but, check.
Yeah. Have you considered that it's both not that annoying and very funny?
Darn it. Well, yeah, I do agree it's never stopped us before.
Thank you, chat. See, chat is great.
Don't listen.
It's a bit of Greg's type. It's so savage, though. It's absolutely a brutal comment. I don't think I'll ever recover.
I'm Rockwell. Would you say it's a bit of Dench type? I think it might be a Dench type bit.
I want everyone to know that at trivia last night we were hanging out with friend of the stream MSJ, and he said, and I quote, "The Judi Dench story was pretty funny. I don't get all the hate you got out of it."
Craig, I have a confession.
Yeah.
I get all the hate.
Wow.
I mean, I will say it's sort of face up that our opponent needs to kill us.
Just continue out. Chat said one nice thing to me, and then they just decided to savage me for the rest of stream.
Yeah, I mean, what did you expect, Greg? What did you expect? All right. I don't think there's anything like cool here. So what can my opponent like have? Like, I don't know, a bounce spell or something? A counter spell? Well, see, it's interesting only because... Oh, they could have Chant? Yeah, they could have Chant. Chant definitely is annoying. What do I do about that? I guess I don't do much about it. I guess I just start by casting my Grinding Station is what I do about it.
Okay.
And then I just cast the Breach and force the action, basically.
Okay.
I mean, I could not go for it, legitimately. Like, not going for it is not that insane. The idea of not going for it is, like, it sort of seems like they have Chant, but I should make them have the Chant. What if they just don't have it? I mean, what's bad about it is, like, if they have the Chant, we can't... Okay, wait. Against Chant, I should attack and make a clue first.
Okay.
Because that way I have a clue. Let's do that.
Okay. Do we have any Judi Dench emojis? Unfortunately, no.
Well, it's more that if I wait, I can go for it with without tapping out of my Nature's Claim, which could be important. Like, they could easily just play Ruby and kill me on their turn, right? That's the point of waiting. But I don't know if it's actually, like, correct, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's a jam angle.
Okay.
Because the problem is that in some of the worlds, they chant us, and then they just have Ral anyway, and therefore our claim doesn't even matter. So, like, I don't know. I think we probably just have to get going.
Okay.
Okay. I will sack my Mox Opal.
Yep.
Actually, I should sack Mox Amber, maybe. Amber, I think.
Sure.
Well, because they chant me, I won't be able to flash it back, so...
Yep.
Okay. Well, it worked. Good news. Save targets, target me.
They have to have something, right?
Well, I I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what's going on. I mean, it's
Yeah.
very hard to stop Breach once it starts comboing.
Yeah.
It's perhaps not literally impossible, but like, for example, soon I will have Sink into Stupor up. I don't suppose that, but it would be nice if it were true. Maybe they have Surgical or something? Is this finally going to be the fabled I play on Surgical game correctly?
Yeah, although...
I'm doing a great job.
Here we go.
Okay, so they just wanted to like... That's so weird, but okay, sure. I'm Surgical.
Yep.
I'm Chanted.
Yep.
I guess I should have been... Man, wait, did I punt by doing this with... I guess I slightly regret that I did this with...
Amber and not Opal.
Because I would then have green up. Huh, I didn't think about that. I just assumed that... This whole thing's very weird. Okay, let's... I want to crack our clue, I think, with our mana.
Okay.
We could, like, play a land drop.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pass.
Okay.
Well, wait. Let's crack Mission Ball.
Oh, sure.
I mean, that makes it hard for me to flip my Emery, but that's fine.
Oh,
If I play my Tameo.
yeah.
But I could also just draw an interaction spell for their turn. I think I like it.
Okay, you could draw Spell Snare.
Yeah. Do you think that's crazy?
No.
That's not Swan Song. I don't know. I'm just worried we're going to die, is I guess what I'm worried about. Greg, can you give us an idea of what Orm's chanting might sound like? Wow, great question from Dom.
No. That's not in my range.
You can't, like, you don't know how to, like, make some, like, Fox Latin chanting sounds?
Wait, yeah, can I see the picture of Oren's chant? That'll help. Can
Yeah.
you make it big? Nice. Okay, good to know that Orem is a human. Okay. I guess all of chat wants it, huh?
Cat wants it, Greg. Nice. God damn it. I'm really going to be punished for not flashing back the Opal. Ugh. That is annoying. I mean, I'm not that dead yet, actually. I mean, I'm generally going to have, like, Piff, but...
Yeah.
Oh, they have Breach. Breach will kill me if they I think. If they're playing the Chadley Underworld Breach in the sideboard. If they're not playing the Chadley Underworld Breach, then I'm alive. Oh my god, okay. This also, by the way, is another... So I'm just going to lose to not looping the right way because they waited on their chant. This is a very strange scenario. I guess, in fairness, if my opponent played well, I would be dead.
Oh, if they had just chanted right away?
Yes. Well, I mean... I just couldn't fathom they just had Orem's chant and waited on it this long. I sort of still can't fathom it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are dead now. What they should do is just wish for Grape Shot. Grape Shot as a flashback Grape Shot.
No, Pignorn, that's how Orem chants, with some self-awareness. I was asked to chant the way Orem does, and I'm not saying it was a perfect chant. That was just how Orem chants. What if it's kicked, though? In order for it to be kicked, Orem has to have someone who chants with them. So, Andrew, let me know if you'd like to kick my Orem's chant.
All right. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I guess we're dead. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. I don't know. It would have worked if I had not gone for it, but I'm not that confident what was correct.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Well, they still would have had chant up, right? They would have.
Well, yeah, but then we can wait till a better moment.
Yeah. Actually, I guess not, because they need to find the land.
Well, they might not go for it though. They cannot go for it back.
Sure.
It gets complicated.
Oh, Dan, we did have one. I don't know if you saw, but it was sent to the graveyard zone.
At the end of the turn, Underworld Breach is sacrificed. It's an important fact about the card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, if any of you are...
Also, Matt said that first, to be clear.
Matt, oh, I just saw... That's very funny. I just only saw it when Dan did. The red really popped, you know? If anyone is in Minneapolis and has a standard deck I can play, and by that I mean Gruul or Pixie, no other decks work, and would let me borrow it at the Lodestone RCQ, I would appreciate it.
Wow, this is a very normal thing to bring up on stream.
Otherwise, it's fine. I just won't go to the RCQ. I don't really mind not going.
I'm just hitting him with if anyone has a Gruul deck or Pixie deck.
I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat is going to the Lodestone RCQ. It's tomorrow, and has a Gruul or Pixie deck ready.
Hey, Greg, I know a place that will be an RCQ tomorrow.
Uninterested. Thank you.
Don't worry. You don't have to play the main event. You can play the ReCQ.
Thanks, Andrew.
I'm sure we can get you a deck in Chicago.
Gruul or Pixie only answers. It would be mean if you... Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
You're okay.
Wow, I'm coming on Sunday, but not Saturday. Right, yeah, I'm coming on Sunday to play with MSJ and Nicole Tiffel.
Oh, are you like flying or taking the train?
Walking.
Walking? Gotcha. You probably have to leave soon.
Yeah, I'm going to. How far am I from Champlin?
I don't know where Champlin is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, you just bringing this up in the middle of the stream is hilarious, by the way.
Nice. I just thought it was like, I don't know, 20% to work. I'm not that far from Champlin.
Okay, so I think I should just immediately kill their talismans. They can't card me next turn.
Okay.
Don't really...
Wow, Google Maps says 6-day walk to the RC. Gotta go!
We have to end the stream so Greg can go to the thing now.
I bet if I walk fast quickly, I could make it, you know? That's even like a queer stereotype that we all walk fast.
Wait, really? Why? But I'm not actually familiar with that one.
Is the last stream gonna be posted to YouTube? We might not. It was pretty bad. But the giant Emery bit was so funny. The only reason I want to post it to YouTube is because of the giant Emery bit.
Yeah, what you should know is that we'll do it if we want to. It's a really classic and normal statement.
Burrito's stream is pretty cursed. Yeah, see? Chat gets it.
Wait, what was the other... Oh, they drew a card. Is that there was the other mode? Okay. So, here, I'm scared of Karn. So the way we're going to, I think, attempt to beat Karn is by using Urza's Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they don't have Karn, I don't know, it's probably fine to play Saga.
Yeah. I think it might specifically be a gay man stereotype, but I'm not sure. Also, Dom, the comment, I would walk 500 miles, but IDK if I would walk 500 more, what is some of your best work?
It is some of Dom's best work.
Okay, I like that this mana tapping is not a mana tapping of having Karn's type.
Yeah, I also like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Spell Snare.
You really got him with that Spell Snare.
Okay, I want to crack our clue, I think.
No, the sitting weird thing is only bisexual men, actually.
What is this?
I've even heard that stereotype. I think it's actually all bisexual people. Bisexual people sit weird.
Yeah, I guess I'm really not up on the weird false stereotypes. I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
This is a type.
So I want to not. I think constructs are irrelevant, and we should just like do some other biz.
Okay, I agree.
Also, Dom, the comment that you sit weird and walk fast as an ally is really nice, by the way. I did really enjoy that one. Okay.
See, thank you, Zoe. Zoe's backing me up.
Okay, so I don't think we can go off this turn. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll come through.
Poor Andrew's trying hard to play Magic.
Grace totally derailed the stream. But I'm going to take Tamia.
I feel like it's chat's fault.
Okay, so in this spot, you should always fetch first.
Okay.
It's because you want to, I don't know, blue-red? Actually, I might need another. Actually, let's get Steam Vents.
Okay.
It's because, actually, that was maybe wrong. I think I should have gone green. Okay, whatever.
See? Thank you, Dan.
That's a little interesting. Maybe I should just Preordain again. Because, like, these cards don't really help. Like, in Tamio and play, maybe I kind of like just bottom top Preordain.
Okay.
I mean, that is sort of like not trying to flip Tamio, but maybe flipping Tamio is nice. I guess the thing. Because flipping Tamio lets you buy back Rumble very cheaply, which is pretty good.
That's true. But, like, that's like a 2-turn thing, right?
Well, no. I mean, so I could top.
Uh-huh.
Draw Mishra's Bauble, play Tamio.
Yeah.
Pass. Activate Mishra's Bauble on their turn.
Yeah.
Go back to my turn, draw a card from Mishra's Bauble, cast Preordain, flip Tamio.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Good point.
Pignorn, to answer your question, yes.
Okay, I think we should just Preordain.
Okay.
In the end. I think. I'm not totally sure this is right.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so, okay.
I feel like we'll find times to use that quote.
I think flipping Tamio is very good, but I think it's mostly good post-board, is how I would describe it. Like, it's mostly good because post-board you can, like, be a control deck with consigned stuff. In game one, you sort of have to go fast, and I don't like that. I don't like how slow flipping Tamio is. Like, my opponent might do something good this turn, for instance.
Yeah.
It's more of a, I watched the mummy too many times angle. All right, well, that's quite the comment. I'm going to assume it made sense in context. Okay, so they're like killing my Saga. I guess maybe bidding the land was bad there. Oh, it seems nice. I mean, oh, the bog. Oh, wait, okay, this is very bad. Okay, we're in trouble. I mean, we could get out of it pretty easily, but we are in trouble. I mean, basically, we could just draw a grinding station and they would die immediately. Is one example of how we get out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'd also need a 0, but it'd be fine. The 0 thing is always fine. Let's spin.
Yeah.
Like, an example of how it could be fine is, like, we could, like, grind our Tamio clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I did try to take the go fast line, and I am getting quite punished, but I also think it might have been right. Could have been wrong. I was workshopping versions of that joke, and you got there fast. Okay, don't worry, chat. One of our upcoming variety streams will be a classic joke workshop stream.
Nice.
You can see the inside of our process, which, to be clear, is we just fire off every joke without thinking for even a single second.
I'll be leading the workshop, so if you want more jokes of Judi Dench type, you should attend the workshop. If you're not looking for that type of joke, sorry, the workshop's not for you.
Greg, this is a good bit.
Also consider having better humor.
Okay, So, I mean, I don't hate play grinding station grind the clue. Well, it does cost me my Tameo, is the one problem with my Ancestral Recall, but
yeah,
it might be a cost worth paying. Well, breaching into Rumble is going to be a bit challenging for some reasons. Notably, my graveyard was exiled.
Yes.
But okay, breach into. I think we should just sacrifice our Tameo to mill 3.
Okay.
I think it's correct.
Okay.
Well, I guess. Wait, there are more problems maybe. The problem is, let's say I found it's the station sack station angle. How does that like help? Like if I station sack station, I don't see where it gets me. Because I'm going to need the station and play to win, right, is the issue.
I guess, how much worse do we think it gets if we wait a turn? If we just, like, play station pass?
I think we should maybe wait a turn.
Because, like, I don't know, then our station could die to, like, another World Breaker. We could die to Emrakul the Promised End. Like, another Sowing Mycospawn would be annoying.
I mean, I don't think they're currently at Emrakul mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're too short. I think Station Go is the line.
Okay. I think I like Station Go, but...
Okay. Carl agrees, which increases my confidence it's correct.
Nice.
But I also do think it's right. Basically, the thing is, it's really that Tameo is a legend. That's really the thing of it. So, okay, to explain why that matters, we want to make sure that we have a legend in play next turn so that we can combo without having to flashback 2 things. Because it'll be hard for us to flashback 2 things because we have such a limited graveyard, right? So given that, we want Tameo in play, and if we want Tameo in play, we have to wait a turn. But if they attack with the World Breaker, Tameo can attack with impunity.
They're a temple away from exiling our Tameo. Oh, by getting back the Devour.
Yeah, I'm not going to stress too much about that at this time. I mean, surprisingly, okay, I mean, this matters some. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I understand I won't have red mana anymore, but, actually, I should maybe Unholy Heat a random game object.
Oh, to put a card in the bin?
Yeah, I mean, I know that sounds deranged, but I think my Unholy Heat is never doing anything.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, let's heat a random game object.
I think for the bit, we should just, like, stream in silence for the next 30 seconds, just for miniature catfish.
Alright, that sounds reasonable.
I'm off it, yeah.
Classic combination of...
Yeah, nobody used the time to chat.
Okay, I'm gonna preordain. That seems nice.
So more animated while quiet? Yeah, well. Oh, we don't have red mana.
No, we don't. But it's honestly gonna be fine. Wow, Rumble is a great draw. I think it's just bottom top, take the Rumble.
Okay.
Because we can just Rumble into a red lane, then we have Breach. And then that also fills the art. Rumble's like an insanely good draw.
Yeah.
And I know we can flip Tameo. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I should attack first.
Can that find a red land, do we think?
Stomping Ground, right? No, fuck. Wait, so we just don't have any red lands left?
Well, no, until we have the Surveillance.
Well, right. but I'm dead on board. Okay, wait. So, okay, we're dead.
Dang.
I mean, the spawn doesn't help. We can't make red. Oh, I can double chump. Oh, I can double chump. Wait. Okay, wait. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. You were saying the spawn because it can chump block.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying this. In my head, you were like, we have a spawn. We can cast the breach. What are you doing? And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, I was going to point out they do have a way to onboard prevent the double jump, but I don't know. Maybe they won't see it.
That's an advanced line.
Yeah.
So here's a fun fact, by the way, about this situation. So imagine, if you will, that our opponent had Emrakul in hand, if you will.
Uh-huh.
So, funnily enough, because we only have one red mana, they can't delete both our breaches. So, if they Emrakul us, they could, like, massacre our board, but maybe we could then win the turn after. Maybe. K returned. Okay. Sure.
An off-board way to prevent the double chump, you say?
Yeah, that game, we did sort of do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I screwed it up somewhere. Maybe we did. I mean, maybe I could have played around the bog.
No, I think people think Writhing Chrysalis is good.
I'm somewhat a believer, but I'm not sure.
Double chump was your nickname in college. Well,
why not?
Thanks for sharing.
Why not single chump? A classic collegiate nickname. Okay, this is definitely good.
That was someone else.
Yeah, so, okay, the needle is somewhat controversial, but I think it's good. The spell snare is bad. I think all the red removal is just bad in this matchup.
Okay.
I think, like, the plan in red Karn is to counter it on the stack.
Yeah.
Not anything else.
Yeah.
Like, everything else is pretty fictional, I think. I think that the Haywire Might is a little awkward, but I think it stays. This does nothing. The SGL is debatable. There was some discussion of this. I think the SGL should stay, but it's kind of debatable. CFT really does not like Needle. Interesting. I mean, it's definitely not great. Mostly what I like about it is it's sort of a combo with the constructs in some ways. Let's see. What else was I sideboarding this matchup? I'm trying to remember. This is definitely a leave all the preordains matchup, because this matchup we have a broken card, just like it searches for consign.
Yeah.
Here, wait. Let's look over here.
Jace.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You were shaving some biz.
I was shaving some biz.
Nice.
I mean, we can not have the needle. I'm not that sure the needle's good, for the record.
And do you want the Jace?
I do want the Jace. They because of the Stone Rain stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, we can trim an Emery.
Good point, miniature catfish.
Yeah. Get the miniature catfish. Oh yeah, the Haywire Might thing is debatable too. I think the Haywire Might also be bad, but I'm not sure. It's weird because it doesn't get Soulless Jailer, but it does get Stone Rain. Oh wait, this is Stone Rain. Wait, I should leave the Pithing Needle.
Okay.
Okay, I'll cut a Grinding Station. I'll cut another Emery randomly. I'll cut a Mox Amber because I'm cutting so many Emerys.
Yeah.
This is like...
Spell Snare?
Oh, that was supposed to be out already. Nice.
Nice.
This, maybe? This is a hinge configuration.
Okay.
I don't know if it's exactly scientific. Right, I'd forgotten the Pithing Needle conversation. The reason... The point of Pithing Needle is that it's either Stone Rain or Karn. But...
Wow, I like... Get them... with a bunch of exclamation points is now a quote.
Wait, this is a Sneep. Okay. Also, I think with this specific hand, I just want to instantly preordain and then assess what to do with our Mishra's Bubble.
Okay.
What's the best name for Stone Rain? Yeah, they name Breach. Usually, there's some weird stuff though. So what you should know is that after your breaches get Stone Rained, you can still pretty easily win by manually milling yourself, as I usually refer to it.
Yeah.
The manual mill is an advanced technique. It's not for the novices.
Yeah, using grinding station, right?
Why not ball myself? Well, okay, here's my question, Carl. Is there any card you could see that would cause you not to preordain? Any card. Like, name it. Like the top card is Underworld Breach. Like, are you just keeping that? I mean, maybe. I was worried that I'm just always preordaning, but maybe that's not true. Maybe I can, like... Yeah, Yeah, you keep breaching consign? Yeah, I mean, that's a reasonable answer. Okay, we can do it.
Okay.
I mean, breaching consign were certainly the only ones I could think of.
Yeah.
Basically, this is just barely a scry, but it is a scry. Okay, well, fine. Consider me defeated in the arena by this.
Not gonna counter the Devour of Destiny trigger.
Wow, that would be a nice one. Are you nervous to show your opponent? No? Why would I be nervous about that? Well, I don't know, Carl, but that goes both ways. Sometimes, like, the Mox Amber thing I think is really big. The fact that just preordain is castable off Mox Amber every time consistently. Okay, let's get, I don't know, Hedge Maze?
Yeah.
I mean, a land is not horrible.
Yeah. It's a little awkward to bin that because it is what we like.
Yeah, I think we should just top it.
Okay.
I think it's just okay.
Okay.
I think a land is not that bad a draw, and it makes things awkward if we bin it.
Yeah. Plus, we can Beseiju the Talisman to keep them off mana.
And then my intention, I think, is to preordain... God, okay, change comment. My intention is just to cast preordain and hold up, like, 1x consign, not 2x
yeah,
consign.
and if they sowing Mycospawn, they sowing Mycospawn. And it's fine.
I think so. And we could also counter
like
one half it, but I don't even know if that's worth it.
I don't think it's worth it.
Bottom. Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. We got a lot of consigns.
Yeah.
You know, people in Modern are so often consigning people to Oblivion, but they're so rarely doing anything, or consigning people to memory, but I've been saying Oblivion for a lot of time, huh?
Yeah.
Boys love to consigning people to memory, but they really don't ask the harding question, which is, do you think it's long or short-term memory?
It's gotta be long-term memory, right?
I mean, why does it gotta? Wait, should I counter one half of this?
Which half would you counter?
Spawn?
Then it's just a 2/3?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It sort of seems reasonable to me.
Yeah.
Mostly because I think, though, Crystals is just going to be a threat if we don't do that.
Okay, I think you should do it.
It's not a perfect plan, I acknowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's good.
Okay. So... I think I should maybe cast Malevolent Rumble.
Yeah, do you want to play Beseiju?
I was just going to play Misty.
Okay, play Misty.
Well, see, I have some bad news about the Zoo deck.
Nice.
Oh, look, it's Underworld Breach.
Guess you have to take it.
We probably have lethal next turn. I don't think we have lethal this turn. Yeah, in fact, we just Omega don't.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just play Misty and pass.
Okay.
Your O Infinity as Zoo. Well, I mean, there are few decks more unplayable than Zoo, but you know. Yeah, I would like to state that I still believe in Storm a little, but the stats were so devastatingly bad for it that I just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah. Should we move it off our recommended decks post on Patreon?
Maybe. I still sort of believe in it.
Okay.
I believe in it more than 0, but less than a lot.
It seems like it should move down a tier.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it sort of seems like we should maybe move all decks other than Breach out of the top tier.
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah. Whoa, you can't ban Underworld Breach. That would harm the Storm deck. Smile. You know, this is actually quite annoying.
Wait, do you want to counter it?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. The issue is, if we let this resolve, then my Breach doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And if I counter it, I mean, I guess my Breach isn't like guaranteed to win, but it's at least like going to get a lot of value. I think we should counter it.
Okay.
It's a little weird, but it seems right to me. Honestly, also, can we discuss, you should be able to sing into super activate abilities. Thoughts? Breeding Pool, I think.
Yeah.
We can consign lock them here with stifling the breach trigger. Oh. Interesting. That might be worth doing.
Whoa.
I mean, it has some problems. Well, I mean, what's the issue with it? The issue with it is that there's a cards in graveyard issue.
Yeah.
So, okay, wait. At the beginning of the end step, wait. So if you do this, hold on. Wait a minute. I have to consign my breach twice if I do this. So what happens is I would have to play breach on my end step, consign it. Then on their end step, consign it again, which also means I can't counter a spell with it because I need blue to do this. This sounds horrible to me.
Off it.
The issue is the do it twice thing. No, it's at the beginning of the end step.
At the end step, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we're rumbling and we're just not doing this. Is the situation. But okay, so I guess I can play this, cast this off the spawn.
I think I like it off the spawn.
I guess it's gonna be off basic island just in case something happens response.
Okay, sure.
Well, I mean, the idea is
Yeah.
I'm trying to preserve green mana, but I preserve the same amount of green mana.
Yeah.
And I think this turn very much might not end with killing them, but at the end of it, we can just like draw a bunch of cards. Is fine. Like they're down to 2 cards in hand. We're sort of just grinding them out.
Yeah.
I might want red mana next turn, double red. I don't really see why I'd want that, but maybe it could happen. We don't even have grinding station. Don't worry, we will. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I want to do it again, I think.
Yep.
We didn't really hit anything of note. Oh. I see. I apologize for missing the joke. Okay. I mean, I like having a reserve breach.
Yeah.
That seems good.
That seems good.
So then the question is, how much of our graveyard should we eat? Like, because we can essentially convert we can Mishra's Bauble any number of times, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we want to like run out our whole yard. Probably. Yeah. I am also interested in the mocks. I guess I'm down to put. I'm certainly down to put a mox into place. Let's put a mox into play.
Okay.
And I don't know, preordained can go.
Yep.
And then I think I might want to bubble like exactly once. I don't know.
Okay, because otherwise it's like literally the whole graveyard is being eaten.
Yeah, I mean that's the idea. Maybe that's a bad idea. Because I guess I can leave one card. I could leave Rumble in the yard, but all my consigns will be gone for future cameos. But that doesn't matter that much. I mean, maybe it's fine to just get rid of the whole yard and leave a Rumble.
That seems good to me, but
yeah, okay, I'm in.
I guess we lose.
Oh no, I lose it all. Right?
Oh yeah, I guess you do lose it all.
Okay, let's take a look at the card they're drawing. Right? I don't know.
Sure.
Ghost Quarter. Sure, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I just leave it like this.
Okay.
I think that's right. Maybe I should have drawn 2 and not had the mocks. No, but I think I want the mocks because I don't want to lose my 0 for future combo equity.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, because it kind of looks like we're going to instantly try again.
Yeah.
When we instantly try again, it'll be very useful that we have... Oh, wow. The island fetch could punish me here. Hysterically.
Oh, wow, yeah.
World Breaker on my mocks or something?
On the Steam Vents, probably.
Oh, that makes sense. Counting the trigger on the Writhing Crystal has really worked out brilliantly, I will say.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. So... I think we should start by casting Preordain.
Okay, I like that.
I'm not sure we should breach it again yet. Okay, I don't want 4th breach.
Yeah.
Tameo is okay. What's good about it is it threatens to flip instantly. I sort of like it. I don't know where you're at.
Seems kind of bad to me, but like you're gonna flip it literally this turn.
Yeah, okay, it seems bad. You're right. I'm off it.
Okay.
I thought harder. Oh, Emery is great.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, let's cast Emery, I think. Which I guess does imply I'm not breaching this turn. If I cast Emery, wait. Hold on. Maybe I should go for it. So if I go for it, so what does that look like? I mean, I guess I play this Bauble, which I'm going to play anyway. I shock in my Stomping Ground. I cast Underworld Breach. I cast Rumble. And then I can turn. Wait, it seems maybe good.
We don't have to hit another 0 because there's another Bauble in our graveyard.
Yes. Yeah. I think it might be good. I also have Emery too, which I can cast at some point in this. I think I should do it.
I think you should do it too.
Then casting Emery is correct. Oh, you want to cast Emery first? Just start with Emery. So wait, I could go Emery, Breach. Oh, so that I have more cards to exile? Yeah, I guess Emery first does seem good. Okay. Grinding Station. Great, that's checkmate.
Nice.
So we just play this. Do this. Get back Mox Amber. Exile some Biz. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually didn't need to do that, but whatever. It's fine. I actually just had them in already. I didn't realize it. Okay. And yeah, this should just be checkmate. There's no real surgical worries because we just have 2 win cons. So
Yeah.
I know that there are clock worries, but it'll be okay.
I'm not worried about the clock. Look how fast you're going without the lag.
The lag does make it much easier. And I should save targets. Oh, sorry, wait. What? That fact about it is weird, that if you undo it, just, okay. Continue to save the targets for no reason. This was a very strange game of this matchup that we played, by the way. Although there actually are a lot of strange ones post-board.
Yeah.
I will say. Like, this kind of crap just happens a fair amount. Okay.
Nice.
Playing to frame a cob? Yeah, I was playing to frame a cob. You got me on that one. Do we like how we sideboarded? I mostly do, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. The main thing I would want is the second Emery in.
Yeah. Over, like, Pithing Needle.
Yeah, I guess we didn't see the Stone Brain. All right, well, we can board an Emery for the Pithing Needle. Understand that I don't know if this is correct.
Nice.
Mm-mm.
I assume that's true always.
Well, sideboarding with Breach is kind of impossible, is what I learned. We had a sideboard meeting yesterday with Breach, and, like, it was one of the lowest agreement meetings I've ever had.
Wow.
Like, no one agreed on anything. This, I think, is a keep, but
I agree.
It's not awesome.
It's not the best hand I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean...
I like how in the lag stream we couldn't combo them in 10 minutes, and you just comboed them in 1 minute.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not hard to combo, really. I mean, I have done it a lot, but it's...
Yeah.
Utopian Sprawl? All right. So... Well, the problem with the Breach deck is that all the cards are broken, is the basic problem.
Yeah.
So whenever you go to sideboard, you're like, all of my cards are too good. Oh no, I can't sideboard.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe the issue.
Do you think our opponent is nervous now, or do you think they like are gonna get nervous later? Or do you think now is not one of the times in which they get nervous?
Yeah, that's a good question. Also, Carl's right. We can imagine that Emery was Stone Brain here if you like.
Yeah, okay.
But I would have played Tamio anyway. They boarded in Stone against me. Wow, that's wild. I mean, Stone Rain, it being the sideboards, I think is fine, but I sort of don't understand boarding against Breach, but whatever.
Yeah.
I won't worry about it too much. Let's attack.
Yep.
After we attack, it's a little interesting. And the reason it's interesting is we could play the Scalding Tarn to protect against second Stone Rain.
Oh.
But I sort of think if they Stone Rain us again, it might be fine.
Yeah.
So I kind of just want to play Thundering Falls and pass.
Okay. That makes sense, I think, rather than preordain.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Yep. Yeah, you were one letter off.
I'm not a bit that.
Okay,
I know we could get Stone Brained, but...
Yeah. Stone rained, yeah.
Stone Brained. We could get stoned in some way.
Yeah.
Is Stone Rain legal in the matchup? I mean, I don't think so, but they do have it.
Common Andrew just suggesting we get stoned on stream. That's like probably against the Twitch something. Twitch rules, you know. Wow, are they gonna Myco spawn us?
I mean, I guess that seems pretty good. It will probably be okay. I will say it's much more okay in these spots when you have Moxen, and I don't have that many Moxen right now, but
yeah,
it might be okay. So let's discuss our plans for next turn. Assuming they do this. I guess assuming they do this, I'm just going to attack, make a clue, and play Emery, huh?
Yeah. Should I get out the giant Emery?
I mean, I don't know if Emery is deserving of the giant Emery just yet. Let's see how she performs.
Yeah. There we go.
I like Stone Star Rain. What's up, Greg? Is everything on fire?
Nothing's on fire. I mean, is LA still on fire? I don't know.
Not where I was going with that, but sure. I just assume people send Greg various updates, and like one of them is like, "Oh no, Greg, you're needed for trivia this second."
Well, I mean, I am hosting a trivia in 2 hours.
Yeah, that's basically this second.
I was informed that I could borrow a Gruul deck if I go drive and pick it up. So now I need to decide if I'm actually interested in that.
Nice. Classic, if you drive and pick it up, you can borrow a Gruul deck. I don't really understand what's going on here. Is our opponent considering what to do with their mana?
I guess so.
But they spent some of it on something.
Yeah.
Like, clearly they started to cast a spell. Some of the mana left their pool. I don't understand what the spell is.
Do you think they got nervous?
Yeah, they got nervous.
I understand, opponent. I get nervous too sometimes. Like, I guess I should go RCQ tomorrow. It really is going to depend on how jet lagged I feel when I wake up.
It's a classic you should do it if you want angle.
Well, yeah, it's going to depend on how jet lagged I feel when I wake up, which is unknowable at this moment. Wow. See, Clarm, now you know how it feels. My patience for Azax's smarmy shit is always 0.
Okay, I seriously don't understand what the hell's going on right now.
I don't know. Do you think they went to make a burrito?
I mean, no. But, maybe they did. Oh yeah, by the way, for those curious, this is probably the exact deck I'm going to play at the NRG this weekend. So if you'd like to find this deck list, you can find it in it'll be in the top 16 of the Modern Tournament on Saturday, and then on Sunday it'll be the second place list.
Yeah, second place. Great question. 406 LOL about today's candle sponsor. We have this lovely joy and laughter scented candle from the Chesapeake Bay brand, which is available at some but not all Targets. It's also, the scent is Cranberry Dahlia. It's also not that hot because there's still a lot of wax to prevent the heat. So
I'm glad we're just keeping up the heat assessments.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was going to mention another important fact. Right. We switched the deck list to being pace spin. If you are in the chat, you should consider letting us know how you feel about this.
Yeah.
Like, just tell us, like, you like the pace spins, you like the photos better, you don't care, or, like, you hate AZAX.
Yeah. It's
really any of those.
It's because people always complain about our deck lists.
Yeah, let no one say that we never listen to the people.
Yeah. We only sometimes listen to the people.
Well, yes, but sometimes it's not never. I will admit there's a small discrepancy in the number of mana that both sides have in this game.
Yeah.
So, okay, the question is, should we hold up consign? I think the answer is no. I think it's illegal.
Okay, you just want to play preordain and
hope
it's okay?
I guess they could very easily World Breaker, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty bad. Maybe I should hold up consign.
Maybe going down on it for this turn is okay, and we'll do it next turn.
But I mean, what if they just put World Breaker into their hand?
Yeah, okay.
Play a land and cast World Breaker. Like, what's your plan?
Oh, any land does it?
Yes.
Okay, leave up consign.
Okay, given that we're leaving consign, how should I do it? Island?
I think island.
Okay. Because we're, like, trying to bait up this idea.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is I play this calling turn, they just won't cast it.
Yeah. And we're going to counter the triggered ability is the plan, right? Okay. They can have their 5/7.
Yes. Someone cue up the quote. There's a quote about the 5/7. Well, okay, Succession. Understand that with the understanding that we will not, under any circumstances, do both, because we're too lazy. Like, that's you have to just understand going in. We're not going to do both.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if that would be optimal.
No,
Okay, you gotta.
it's too important. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize how low your clock was when I threatened to take over for a second.
Well, it's because this game has been very difficult. Is the issue?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna rumble.
Okay.
I think it'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, not my best attack. That is a good point.
Love the confident attack.
Yeah, they didn't block, you know. I just had the moves. Okay, I'll take Odawara.
Yeah. Exclamation point quote list will pull up all the quotes.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Well, they can only take something Micah Spawn.
Okay.
I see your point.
That is true.
I love making true statements. It's one of my strengths. What land do you think they're going to destroy? Stomping Ground? We're on the red source attack again?
Yeah. And then I think they're going to Bajuka Bog us.
Yeah, I mean, the bogging us is I think, not too important.
Yeah.
Just because, like, we can,
You like how the stream started and where you are now? You mean the thing about Andrew saying he never loses with Breach and now we're 1-3?
Yeah, whoa. Calm down. This game, it could still be won.
Okay, well, let me know when you're ready to call it.
I mean, like, isn't it, like, literally possible to still win next turn? I mean, it's not very likely, but... Okay. Let's cast this.
Yep.
Okay. Am I alive another turn? I am. Okay, great. Let's take Moxable then.
Okay.
I love being alive. And I guess I'll just play Emery?
Yeah, and have you played a land?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I also could crack a clue to draw a card. And then... God, I'm timing out. Sorry. Okay, that does not seem good. Ignore me.
Yep.
I'll play Here's a Saga. I see. Their top card is Stone Rain, huh? Okay, we have a few problems in the game at the moment. Can I win if my top card is Underworld Breach? Maybe? I guess I need Rumble or Emery as well. Okay, let's block.
Wait, you know the blocker. Okay.
It's definitely going to block the spawn here because Emery just is a mana.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we appear to be dead. Which we said... Oh, did I...
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. So, I guess I can, like, play a land, play a Tameo or something.
Yeah.
And then still be dead? Oh, no, I can Mox into Saga token. Right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And that's 3 blockers?
Yep.
I mean, I am quite dead. I'm also timing out as well, to make matters worse. Okay, we're dead.
We're very dead.
Well, this wasn't a great showing.
Not our best showing.
I mean, I am definitely going to register the deck at the tournament, to be fair.
At the NRG, yes.
And the RC. I'm pretty locked. I don't think anything would change my mind. But anyways, so I guess that's about going to do it for us.
Yeah.
We'll be back on Monday, back to our regular schedule.
Back to our regular schedule, plus early access next week.
My intention is to stream Breach Monday and Wednesday of next week.
Yeah, maybe
and then I'll
also
be at the Ars Day. Tuesday, we'll see. Tuesday we might play Limited.
Okay, what Limited would you want to play?
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah. Because I feel like there's not that much good Limited. The streams this week were a psyop.
No love for Sewer. Okay, I still like Sewer, but I think Breach is broken.
Yeah.
As you can see demonstrated on this league where I went 1-3. I think Breach is broken.
Breach too good. Yeah.
Like I think I don't know. But the Breach deck is just like okay, yesterday there was just a set played where Sewer is struggling to win a game against Breach. I don't know. I still think Sewer's okay, but I really think Breach is messed up.
Yeah.
As you can see demonstrated by my great stream where I went 1-3. So anyways, that's gonna about do it for us. Greg, do you want to send them to a place?
Yeah, let's send them to a place, shall we?
I love sending people to places. I often send Greg to Cleveland.
That's true. Think of how many times I've been to Cleveland. Ooh, let's send them to Corey BMTG for Breach testing session.
Oh great, send them there for more Breach.
Nice. Love that for us. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel and let us know in the comments below how you feel about, Breach and Modern and all that. Consider subscribing to our Patreon. It's the best way to get back to our stream, and there'll be some bonus content there posted from time to time. Yep, that's all. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck at the NRG. Be sure to say hi and bug him for a sticker. And, see you next time. SystemMagic out.